I would be like a barbarian sorcerer bard fucking like monstrosity something.
I would just be a commoner.
Really?
Nevertheless, last time we began late in the evening, the moon above splintered, and Killian stomps through the mud, following his father Hybern, the first Housebinder Lord. He's coming to help his father fulfill the challenge against Narend, the current alpha of the 50 lords of the Lupin Packs. They meet in this swampy muck, expanse of death, soil that's been saturated with the blood and fluids of the Tarasques for centuries. And they're not alone. Animaesus members of the 10th, 4th, and 3rd House come to bear witness to who may or may not be the next Alpha. A position that does bind the City of Salt to the northern reaches of the continent. The second to Narend, Aragash kind of barks out and says for everyone to make room as he stirs his staff in the green and muddy liquids. And the challenger gets to decide to what extent is this duel going to go. Is it first strike, first blood, or to the death? Is it a solo bout, or is it a test of a group? And after conferring with Killian, Hybern commits his challenge to that of first blood, and he and his first beset by Narend, great axe. Narend just kind of jumps in at that point. And Killian is able to separate Aragash and pummel the druid after he casts some few spells. With his huge fist, Hybern gets then pummeled by Narend and is getting hit pretty hard. So Killian kind of does a swaparoo with some good throws.
Yeah.
And this works for a few moments until Aragash is able to heal himself, and you soon realize Narend has been gifted with magical foresight, which is why he's being such a brute. The Lupin giant, though, digs in deeply, and he's able to keep both assailants distracted with the tossing of them through the mud, basically. And they get down to where they're bleeding, and the discussion of faulty choices. Should we choose life, or should we choose to have unity with Hybern? They agree to the latter, inevitably. Across the city, Setch has been spending his time cashing out, basically, from his gains that he's taken from the 10th house. And Birdman has found himself to Rixani's tavern in the 13th district to meet with Cerulean, hoping to send a magical message to Eros to warn her, of the Tarasque, the lords losing their minds, the focus of the city is waning. Eros will come, and he finds her. I don't know that was a weird sentence I wrote there. He finds her after a few long days of the storm, and she, and
All right, bro.
Yeah.
Shut up. And you guys are traveling through this storm, to investigate the dwarven encampment, and also kind of complete a quest for the Lapid High King to know more about how their lands have been encroached, how their lands are being encroached upon by the dwarves. She makes a plan with the casters of the party, Eros does, to teleport her back with Sarek, Solas, Karen, Carl to the City of Salt. Sarek and Solas and Karen Carl, you guys turned yourself invisible in the process. But this kind of happened simultaneously beforehand when we role-played it out, but the way I wrote it out was a little different. But Birdman has gone back to his apartment during this time too, waiting for his response from Eros about everything. And he finds a trio of elves in his home, taking refuge. And the high elf wizard Fallen and his apprentice Tenebris and his ward Thelis, offering an alliance with Birdman, a means to. He is an elf. He is a connection to something that could be much longer and well-lasting than the city, because of those things. And he basically refuses this alliance. They kind of offer him this future, and he refuses. And there's kind of a back and forth with them. And they don't really leave as enemies, but they're not really friends either when the three elves are finally asked to finally excuse themselves, or I can't
Get
remember.
the fuck out!
Yeah, Birdman basically said leave him. Birdman even threatens to reveal what they've done, like that they are the culprits behind what happened to Orcafor.
We're throwing some venom at each other.
Yeah. The elves leave, saying they're heading to the tower to fix and fully gain control of the resources of the 11th house. And we end, but, a few moments, maybe up to an hour later, as Killian is making his way up the street to Birdman's apartment. And trailing behind him down a different block, not even realizing Killian is there, Amu is eventually making his way to Birdman as well. And we see Killian from his perspective, like over his shoulder, he's like looking down the street, straight shot, and he sees, for simplicity's sake, he sees Eros like climbing the stairs. Like Killian doesn't know who Eros
not
is.
climbing the stairs, climbing the wall to get into the window.
Climbing the wall into the window. There's a tree. There's like a dilapidated tree and stuff too that help you there. But yes, so you see Eros doing that, and that is where we pick up on this map. Birdman is in his apartment doing what he will. Eros is... I'm going to move Eros to the other side, where the thing is. And Eros is climbing up this wall to the window. Sarek with his friends are invisible, where they would be outside here. Killian climbing up, and we have Amu on the very, very bottom there. Eventually could join. So...
Oh god, I gotta... Okay.
I leave the scene to you. There is not much... Like, you guys can play both your characters as much as you will, as much as you want to engage with those things. I'm not going to force anything with that.
Don't worry about it.
But this was eventually going to happen at least once.
Yeah. So, do you think I'm not prepared to jump between characters? I've already done this before. I'll do it again.
Yeah.
I DM twice a week anyways. I'm fine.
Yeah. DMing, you have to do this all the time.
It's just, yeah.
Like,
it was forced to do this yesterday.
I just need roll 20.
And then Birdman also has to do. Brandon has to deal with carrying Carl. So
okay,
exactly, yeah.
I'm carrying Carl. I'll kill you. I'm invisible. You can't see me.
He's been commanded to shut the fuck up.
Oh wow!
You can't stop. You can't stop me.
He does have telepathy.
Oh wow! Meets it, beats it. Okay. So Amu just barely catches sight of Eros with his perception, just meeting her, passive stealth, and he doesn't know who the fuck she is, so he's gonna skitter as fast as he can.
No, you would also see Killian coming up the road too. Then
Yeah. So, he's gonna. Amu is going to skitter. Oh wow! Everything is just fucky right now. Why things be fucky? I don't know.
Wucky wucky.
Very fucky.
Oh, you know.
There's a creature
So-
behind me.
Oh, well, we're just gonna have to use scroll because my right click and drag isn't working at all. Yeah, pan is not working. Okay, cool.
Is there a window in the way?
No, I'm literally trying to drag my screen so I can move it, but it's not working. So
but that 23 perception was from Amu.
yes, that's Amu.
Okay.
Perhaps you tried refreshing the page.
I am terrified of doing that, so I won't. I can scroll. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay.
So while Amu is skittering along, trying to catch up to Killian, Eros is climbing through the window, peeks her head, and finally gets into the normal seal, hops in, and my dynamic lighting is also being slow. I don't know. Roll 20. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. We'll try.
Refresh!
We have to refresh. Everything is taking a second. Multiple seconds. What is this? What is this witchcraft? This disgusting witchcraft.
Please wait while we load your text.
Please wait.
This could take several minutes.
Please wait. Are you waiting? Are you still waiting?
Processing.
You better be waiting.
Me when I
I'm
play
gonna go get a
Helldivers
soda.
too.
Bagging
No,
area.
wait. Stay here with me.
But I'm already watching.
Did it go anywhere?
As we wait, I have one question. What is Killian? I would like you to roll a perception check based upon smell.
Oh shit! I mean, there's one thing here that is a little stinkier than others.
Okay. Everything is good now.
I forgot carrying Carl smells horrible.
Everything is good now.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, you
You
smell
smell
it.
that shit.
I smell something. Whatever.
God,
I don't know.
monkeys. Guess
God damn
what?
it, I didn't see
That was the DC. Exactly
No.
26.
Oh, shit.
Exactly
One more than
26.
25. Interesting.
Oh my god.
Like it was okay. So, Killian,
I
Oh,
live to
you
make
smell
this
it.
you've been. I don't know. There's a familiar scent that you, and it's whether or not. I don't think it's not Amu. Like even if you would look behind and see Amu skittering, because Amu's not being stealthy right
No.
now. You would see the small weasel running up, whatnot. But there's something else, another smell that's very familiar. And with the nat 20, you are pretty sure you are being followed by another Lupin that was
Ah.
sent by maybe Narend. Maybe would be your gut, I would say, with the nat 20. You don't have direct line of sight on him, but the wind changed at that moment, and this guy was there at the duel. That smell was there.
All right. I'm basically just keeping. I'm not going to, reveal that I know anything. Like I'm just gonna keep moving as normal, but I'm going to, keep my ears ready and my sniffer going.
Okay. For those of you that haven't been on this map before, these houses were destroyed by fireballs and things
Yeah.
months ago.
And that's a dead landlord.
You guys have a great neighborhood.
He's
Well,
still there.
yep.
Yeah, I own this neighborhood now.
But he's
I have
he's
not-
been picked at by birds and stuff.
Yeah.
At
You
this
just kept
point.
the rent down.
And then there's a couple holes that go down into tunnels that Strike has created, and also that were
caused by Umber Hulk.
imploded and recreated by Umber Hulks. Yes. So
Oh,
Good
soup.
memories.
Amu would know that because of nature skills. Killian would know that just because that's something that happened in the city. Like, this is a weird thing that happened a few months ago, that Umber Hulks just rose out from the depths. Kind of
Good
thing,
times. So,
Times.
um,
I wasn't there.
yeah.
It's a good time for some of us.
yeah. So as Eros climbs through the window and just looks a little bit, seeing Birdman, says, "Oh, good. I was right. You are here. Well, that's lucky."
He like shoots it, or he doesn't shoot up. I think he's sitting at the table with like his head in his hand or something, and he's like, "I swear to God, Farwin, I do not have time for you to do an Eros impression.
Who the
It's
fuck
not
is
very
fuck?
good anyway."
Who the fuck is
Brannigan is
Farwin?
rich points. Getting his rich. That's funny.
Who the fuck is Farwin?
Now you're pretending like you don't even know your own name. Great. I'm living a lie.
Eros walks up behind him, puts her hands on his shoulders, and leans over so that he can look right at her face and say,
Go, whoa, dude.
Gonna like mess with your
Oh,
face,
come
like
on.
grab the cheeks.
"You know this isn't the first time we've been this close before."
What the hell?
I'm gonna go up and knock on the door.
Yes.
Oh fuck! Hang on 1 second.
Sorry, Birdman. Do you have company over?
Killian, wait. Something's
One
wrong.
moment. Hey,
I know
I
something's
need to
wrong.
know that you're not doing a shitty impression. What's the password?
What? We don't have a password.
What
Birdman,
the fucking
fuck are you
password,
talking-
man?
I don't know. Bird bong.
Birdbot. That's a good one. He
Is it a good, that's a good enough password.
He opens the door.
Out here making
Does that work?
passwords without me. You've grown so much.
I whisper. I'm
Look,
gonna whisper down
it's-
to Amu. There's a wolf following me. I don't know if it's an enemy. Just keep an eye out.
Okay. I guess I will. I'll
Can I
try.
come in?
He
door.
looks over at Eros.
I'd open the door. Is it locked?
No.
Nah, it's never
What?
locked.
I open the door.
In fact, I think the door was open the entire
It's
time.
never locked.
Yeah, we don't lock it.
Oh. Oh yes, this is the Eros.
Probably doesn't even have a lock on it.
Probably got broken at some point.
Hey.
Yeah, it might have
I've been,
happened before, but we didn't want it.
Been looking for you in
Yeah.
the city. We really have to have a way
Oh.
to communicate with each other.
What the fuck?
Killian Canius. It's a pleasure.
You are like
I'm stepping in. I'm stepping. Bad. Stop it.
you are
Bad.
tall and you're
Yes, I am.
human, but wolf or something.
No.
Mm,
Neither of those things really.
but you got dog ears and skin.
My lineage is complicated.
Well, I'll say.
My mother was a giant.
Dog Detective,
Ah.
this is Eros. Eros, this is Dog Detective.
It's not my name. It's Killian
It
Canius.
is.
Wait.
Detective is
It's
a title.
Killian Canius, Dog Detective. It's all one
All
thing.
right, I'll go with it.
Amo slips underneath Birdman's legs.
Unless I'm-
Birdman, she climbed through your window.
Yeah, she does that. I also do that. I don't ever walk through the store.
Arrow, seeing Amu, would just start bending down and go, "Oh my god, he's so cute." Is she?
She's
She.
gonna touch you now.
We have business I mean, can I just like real quick? First of all, he just sort of leans in, like kind of just
Wait.
grabs everyone
Wait.
closer.
Wait,
There's a wolf
before
following me.
business, did you catch those two shifty Sith lords come out of my house?
What
No,
what
I
is a
didn't.
Sith Lord?
What
Are you those
What are you
shifty
talking
Sith
about?
lords?
What are you
I
talking about?
I love how Birdman just invented the word Sith. All right.
Looks at camera. Deadpool
Is
looks
this
at camera.
Please
is it in the
step
lore?
further.
I
I grab
canon,
grab
it's in the lore.
Birdman by the back of his shirt and just like walk over this way.
Birdman, have you been drinking more spinal fluid?
No, I wish I was drinking more spinal fluid.
You
Actually,
did it recently.
I did do it recently. It's not good. Don't do it.
Why were you drinking spinal fluid?
It was on the ground, man. I had to know what it tasted like.
Okay,
Pleasure,
you know.
just real, it's a pleasure.
Fair
Anyway,
enough.
Birdman, please listen.
That's not
We
fair
have
enough.
like shit is going on. You're being hunted, of course, and everything.
I'm being hunted. Sorry, did you say hunted? Are you hunting me?
I'm not hunting you.
Is
Do you
the
not
game
know that
afoot?
there's you're like you're under arrest and everything. So
I'm under arrest.
Wait.
Are you arresting me?
Why is he under arrest? He's a lawyer. They can't arrest
Oh my
him.
No, I'm not-
god.
You got fired, and then the state.
You got
like, the
fired?
courts want you. The
Oh
high
yeah, I
judge
got
is
fired.
coming
Wait,
for you.
I look at my sundial watch, whatever the fuck I have in my pocket.
No, the high judge is coming for you. Like it's.
I have about-
like, truly.
No, I still have about 3
No,
hours.
you don't. It's no.
I totally
I have
do.
information from the inside. You're not. You are like. The first house is not coming after you. We're staying completely neutral in this one. Like
All right. Well,
I've chilled him out a bit. I just
Uh,
did like a big fight. I did like a mud wrestling thing to establish dominance, and
I
we're
mean,
doing a little
okay,
better
first
now.
off, hot. Second off,
Nova
What?
inspiration.
Thank you. Oh yes, the former alpha of the my pack.
Wait.
Well, all the packs really.
I'm trying to comprehend what the fuck I'm hearing right
Are you
now.
a binder lord too now?
Oh no, it's my father still is.
I see.
Birdman, how are you being fired?
Anyway, I started blasting. And he picks up his gun off the table. I think because we're sitting there like,
Birdman, calm down. All right, first of all,
nope, I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. He made my
Who-
life difficult for so many years. If he's coming to
Who
hunt
you-
me, I'm gonna make this shit interesting.
Who are you killing? The fucking high judge.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Maybe-
that guy
maybe
kind of
don't
has
kill
it
him.
coming. That guy's,
Yeah.
he's kind of a dick, really.
Can we take a step back and let's just like let's
I
review
agree.
information here.
We should hold off on trying to kill people
Right.
for right now.
First of all, I'm going to update you on information, Birdman.
Okay.
Right. So, last day that was going on here, I was working with my father to help stability around here. Looked into the 11th house a little bit.
Real great job that's happening.
Something strange is going on there. The
Orc
power
For's dead.
seems to be waning for some reason.
Yep, Orc 4 is dead. The Sith Lord's
Sorry,
killed
what?
him.
Wait,
Sorry, what the
The gnome is
Orcafor's
dead.
Yeah, Orc 4 is dead.
Oh,
the Sith
fuck
Lord killed
yes. Oh, shit. Whew.
that's.
I was gonna do that.
I mean,
And
well,
the Tarrasque is fine.
him.
Who is the
you know,
bind now?
You know, I didn't ask them. You know, I also didn't ask them that.
Who? You don't know who?
No, I have a pretty good idea.
Killian
Also,
is just staring
Well,
at
see,
you.
and I thought I had a trump card on them too, but it turns out apparently the Sith Lords also know I'm Jay Goudsman, so that's a problem.
Why do you
oh,
keep
yeah,
saying
I'm Jay
Sith
Goudsman.
Lord? I already know
Um,
that. You told me.
Who's Jay's
No, I said,
Goudsman?
I said, oh yeah, by the way, Amu, I'm Jay Goudsman.
Oh yes. Sorry.
I
Gotta keep
don't
it-
know who that is. What? I don't
Perfect.
understand.
You don't read the news?
I
Right,
have
I'll
not been
get
in
you-
the
I'll
city
get you
any
some
longer
literature.
than the past.
I have a few book recommendations.
He's only
Anyway.
been in the city for like 12 hours.
Doesn't live here.
All right, back to other shit. God. Well,
Pause 1 second. 1 second.
yeah.
Sarek, I would like Sarek to roll a perception check with advantage.
Sarek is. By the way, he's standing on top of Carrie and Carl, like pressed up against the glass.
Okay, you have advantage because Solus is near you.
Okay. Yes, that is what he's doing. Some people's like looking close enough. Wait, no, he doesn't
Remember-
breathe. He wouldn't even make.
Here's the
He
funny
wouldn't
thing.
fog it
The
up.
window is open, so he wouldn't be like.
He's just
Nah,
he's
he's
like
miming.
leaning
He's
on
totally
like
miming.
the frame.
He's in the
Oh no,
window
he
seat.
definitely
He's-
mime it. Never mind. He's
Yeah,
miming.
he's invisible, but he's miming.
Yeah. No one can fucking see it. Like literally no one here.
Oh my side
What are
hurts.
you doing?
Yeah, perception.
What the fuck are you
How
doing?
good is Sark at that?
What
It's
the fuck are you
fine.
doing?
Oh, why is
Okay.
it to GM? That's a 21. Hold on, sorry.
21.
Oh yeah, I was doing to GM because I was doing weird shit with Sark. Okay.
Okay.
Don't worry about
The
We can't see your roll because you're invisible. It's
Exactly.
Okay, we get it.
Carrion Carl smells something. You hear him starting to sniff, right? And
Yeah.
Solus like shifts because she can't see and he's in the way, and she like slides off his back, and then she looks underneath the stairwell here, and she's invisible, so she tries to whisper as quietly as she can. There's a wolf right over there on the wall.
There's a fucking dog nearby.
Can I eat
I
it?
don't like that. Also,
I
all
want
the
to eat
was
the
dead.
dog.
Yes, I'm so sorry. I'm so pissed. I wanted to do it.
You want to eat the dog too?
No, Gary, I know you can speak psychically. It's fine.
I'm hungry. I am
I know.
ever hungry. My
What's the
stomach
dog?
wants
What's
to be
the dog doing?
What the dog? do?
I
Um,
look around the corner.
What is that dog?
the wolf looks like they're trying to figure out a way to like get closer to hear what's being talked about inside. And they're debating about going over to the other side of the building right now. They entered kind of from this left side of the map. It looks like, and they have weapons on themselves, but nothing is drawn by this point, and they look like they're trying to be sneaky. They look like it, like they're trying not to be seen from anyone upstairs where Eros went.
Sark just sighs.
All right, Karen, Carl, come on. I need you to real quick. Use your telepathy. Tell Eros there is a wolf with weapons on the building, on top of like outside the front door. Can you tell? Can you do that, Carl? There's
Are Eros and Carrion Carl connect?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, no. Yes, they
Yes,
can.
I don't.
Yes. Don't
Demon
get off.
telepathy is just range.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, because
No, Gary
Nah.
Carl is fully like has just
Unless
120
you
feet.
have an
He's just
ability or
collapsed.
something that
Eros!
like,
It
yeah.
is I, Carrion Carl, Death and Destructor of Worlds.
oh,
I am here to inform you that there is an enemy outside of your door. He is a wolf. He is very fluffy and smells delicious. I would like to eat him with your permission, or not with your permission. I will do whatever the fuck I want. I am Carrion Carl.
oh, so that's what it's like getting the message.
It doesn't. It's not. By the way, this telepathy is not pleasant. It feels weird.
Coming from
Yeah.
Eros?
This is demon telepathy.
Eros telepathy is a different type of demon
It's
telepathy.
almost. Yeah. That's. You know what? Yeah.
Well, okay. Huh. I mean, I don't give a fuck what you do. It's not my fucking. I don't care. And just a reminder, Seth, I have a passive 29 perception. Just so you know.
The small, sexy one has given me permission to eat him.
Anyway, so can we figure out what I got here literally 2 minutes ago, and already I hear my best friend is about to get jailed by like this dragonborn fuckwit. I think he's a dragonborn, isn't he? I don't remember. I don't think he has a dick though.
I don't know. They want to bring me in because Mel doesn't want to show up in court.
Why does Mel need to go to court?
Oh, wait. Do Squamata not native dicks?
Mel has to go to court because she
No, wake up.
took the
Holy shit.
bind without telling everyone.
No, it's fine. They're just going after her as a scapegoat. I don't respect that ruling, so I'm just not going to follow it.
This
No,
is
that's
what
why
I
I
was
do not
told.
like your politics of the city.
It's bullshit. Don't worry about it. Listen, the
Oh no,
real
no,
power
Mel,
right
no,
now
Mel,
is
no, that's a lie. I know that Mel is going on trial because they're investigating the murder of a dude. They're investigating the murder of Alucard,
Well,
right?
it's
That's why
a
she's
bit
going
of
on trial.
both.
very,
a little
very
bit of-
honestly.
It's a little bit of both because they coincide, but that's really
Very-
what's going on.
Very honestly, Birdman, I don't need to be offensive here, but the courts kind of don't fucking matter right now. And I don't really know how they're going.
Hunted, bro.
Listen, I don't know how they're gonna enforce this bullshit. Like
They're
the first
gonna
house isn't
fucking
helping
hunt me,
them.
man.
With who? Who's gonna hunt
With
you?
everyone is gonna hunt me.
Yes, yeah, sure. Okay, what? I'm gonna be standing next to you. They
So-
come up. What are they gonna do?
So I've arrived at the perfect time to get you out,
Kill
then.
you? No, I will not be leaving. I have to save the city.
Okay.
We have shit to do. I need help.
I
seriously.
also don't remember asking you to come here.
Yeah, well, I don't really like your answer, and you're very
Well, I'm pretty
confusing.
sure I said, no, I don't need you to come here.
Yeah,
Are
well,
you two like exes?
No.
Oh.
Yes. No. Wait, what?
Oh.
What?
No.
kinda?
Brandon
Explain
and
explain the question.
Brandon and Lust and
Oh,
Nova
okay.
get an inspiration point.
Explain the question.
Killian just keeps raising his eyebrows.
Look, I came to see how you were doing. Like, I know our messages are very limited, but I wasn't going to, but then what you said was bothering me a lot, so I just wanted to come check in on you.
Oh, the wolf gets closer.
The wolf.
Sorry, casts hold person.
Yeah, he dashes to the wall to obviously
Mid
try
dash,
to
I'm casting
skirt,
hold person just so he
like
trips.
skirt around the wall so he can go this way.
No.
So he
I
gets. Well, I'll pause him right here, and it's a wisdom save, I think.
But wait, if you hold frozen, you're no longer invisible, and if I
I know.
Mm.
I just learned. No, everyone turns visible. I don't care. I just
Yeah.
learned that Orcifor's dead, so I'm kind of just happy. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
Who's gonna come
Killian
after
or
me
Sarek?
now?
Okay, I'm going
Sarek.
to give an inspiration point to Francis
Hello.
to give the wolf advantage.
you'll need it.
Oh gods.
Ooh,
That's,
one's
that's some
Alright.
failed advantage.
Mid
Ooh.
sprint.
Get fucked, Wolf.
So he
You would've
gets
had to do it at
about
20.
there, and he becomes paralyzed.
Carrying call is free.
I am free.
I didn't say you could talk.
There's
Son
a
of a
giant.
bitch.
What is that thing outside the
Carl,
window?
Carl, go pick up
Uh,
the body.
On top of carrying Carl's shoulder, you see Solas again, and she just slides off. Too. So yeah, and then she goes around. Oh shit!
Oh, don't mind that. That's just my friends.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I have Carl go just pick up the wolf, and then I have
You're
him
not
go
gonna
just.
They're gonna eat him?
No, I have him deposit the wolf just through the window, paralyzed.
What?
Okay.
Sorry, listen. I just
I
got.
would
You
like
got
Karen
closer. You got
Carl-
closer.
I would like Karen Carl to roll a wisdom save, not to bite this thing as this happens, because I
Oh,
think
buddy.
Carl-
Okay, hey, you got.
Carl
I
would
believe-
like.
Carl.
You want me to roll it? You're gonna roll
14, baby.
I would
He's
say above
proficient in
10.
this.
Yes, above
proficient.
10 is good. He probably licks the wolf as
I
he
pet
sets
him
him
and-
inside.
I pet him and give him some
Wolf.
grass meat.
Eros.
Don't, hey guys, don't mind
Meat is
me.
very, very tasty.
I'm the
too.
chauffeur. I'm the
Demon.
chauffeur. Don't mind me.
Eros
It's cool.
puts her hand on the saliva that Carrie and Carl left behind and strokes the fur with it.
I'm just hanging out.
Sarek, I would like you to roll another perception check for a
Okay.
different reason. Now,
Is-
as there is a transition happening,
Is
you have advantage because of Solus.
Fuck, nat 20 then.
Well,
Damn.
Nat
25.
20. Oh. You needed a 25.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
fuck,
damn.
yeah!
There's more
You needed a
wolves.
25.
That's
So
super two on my
you
fucking
see on the top of this building, running away once you appear, you see this little foxman.
Foxman? No. I'm not having anyone get away. Are you kidding me?
Oh god.
Sorry, someone else was listening. They can't possibly be faster than me, though.
I'm on carrying car already. I'm gonna fucking pursue real quick.
I mean, just make sure
And,
we can get back and whatever.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna. I'll just do a quick little spell here then.
Is it-
actually.
So
Are you going to explain why there's a giant bird and why it deposited this?
Grab the wolf. I'm getting this guy.
This
Yo,
wolf.
what the fuck was that thing?
Grab the wolf.
I'm gonna. So I just fly real quick and then wall of force the fox.
Oh yeah, that's my mage friend who's insane, and that's Carrying Carl, his demon friend that he summoned from a different plane of existence or something. I don't know.
We might be a little bit more sane.
I can dig it.
Why,
okay.
Birdman? I think I know why you have the issues that you have.
I can dig it.
Killian, I feel Birdman is lost.
I would like you to roll an initiative check to
it.
see who
15.
can see if your wall of force can go off before he can get away. It does.
Put him in an orb. This guy is free now though, because that's concentration. I just said, just grab him.
And then the wolf just kind of slumps down, and his eyes go wide, and he doesn't say anything.
So
And for a second, he wants to go for his weapon at his hip, but then he's like, no. And then he sees Killian, and Killian, this was one of Naren's people. Like, he was in the background.
Eros is
He was the one that he was one of the people that was, like, guarding the dwarf that was there.
So I can kill this guy, right?
No,
Ben?
don't kill him. Stop it.
Yeah.
Did Naren send you? Just tell
There
me.
was a curiosity into what other dealings were happening into the city. And, yes, he sent to... I did not expect you to have allies from other planes.
I didn't know I had them either. I don't know.
as
if-
Eros strokes his
So-
cheek with that Carrying Carl spit.
Very honestly, my friend, I don't know like most of these people. It's strange things are going on. I just went to
Hey.
meet Birdman.
So you're
And
the third person to break into my
in
house
the-
today, which means I might have to kill you.
In the future, I would like you to never follow me again, or there will be dire consequences. But you can just go back, please. Give Norend my best.
Not really.
What are these other creatures doing here?
Tell me owes me for the window.
I don't know. I just told you I don't know them.
It's
Eros?
What?
Eros.
Who are they?
I told you. I told you. My insane
it's too
wizard
late.
friend
Sorry.
and his demon
I
bird.
have heard this name before.
Okay,
all right. My bad. I grab him.
He lets you, but he's looking back at Eros. He hasn't fully jogged his memory yet with this.
Can I just punch him in the head really hard?
Roll.
CTE, my friend.
Roll.
That's
We'll do this like
Batman
an
interrogation technique.
I'm about to stab him. Yeah, you better
athletics check versus like his constitution score to see if you could just like one punch. Just
I think he one punches him.
34?
you one punch. Yeah. I'm gonna have him roll an active check just because he has a chance, and it'd be more entertaining. You know, that's only 29. So yeah, he's out. And I'm gonna say
Sorry,
he
guys.
takes that much damage when he when he goes out. He takes 29.
I sort of wanted to. I'm trying to be more honest. And it's kind of instinctual. I throw him over my shoulder and just kind of have him there. I'll take care of this. Don't
I
worry.
feel like you and
Honestly,
Shrike would get
sometimes I feel
along.
like you should just. I feel like you should just let me fucking stab him.
No. Listen. I'm
I've had a
trying
really
to.
bad day. Adding cop killer to the list literally will not fuck me up.
Listen, I'm trying to increase stability within my house, not more divided even more.
I mean, we almost
Yeah,
killed
looks
those
really
cops that
stable
one
he just
time.
found out. Looks really stable that he just found out that my best friend is back in the city, and once everybody
Oh,
finds
no,
out
he's
that she's fucking
definitely not.
back.
Wait, this is
Killian would know from how many times he's punched people like this that there's a 70% likelihood he's not going to remember other than coming in this room.
I don't think I let enough time
Probably
pass.
not, 'cause I'm
Well, okay,
already in
listen,
enough
he
fucking
wasn't here
trouble
long
already.
enough. I punched him so hard he's not gonna remember.
He has to I will have him roll a really high, he'll have to beat a really high intellect save in order to remember.
Listen, it's fine. I will handle it. It's fine.
Amu tugs on Birdman's hands, saying, "Is this the one you were referring to earlier with your tales of depression?"
What?
When we
You mean my lamentations?
Yes.
My pouring of my emotions to you?
Yes.
Yeah, this is Eros.
Oh.
Eros, this is Amu. Amu, this is Eros.
He's-
Amu is not from here. Well, he's from here, but he doesn't live here anymore.
He's so cute, even with being caked in mud and stuff.
Yeah.
Please,
He's a druid.
please
He's
don't touch
cool.
me.
He's gonna touch you.
She touches him.
Hey, there was a fox listening to you guys. Hey.
Did you?
Yeah, I put him in an orb.
How big of an orb?
Can I kill him?
Is he like in a
It's a big
small
orb.
orb or a big orb?
No, it's a big orb.
So he's
Look at
not.
Killian, like, can I kill him? He's not a cop. I need to take my anger out on someone.
Why do you want to kill random people?
Because I didn't get to 1v2 the Sith Lords, okay?
Do you want
I was
to
so
know?
ready.
How about you ask him why he's here?
Please don't
We need to be a
kill
little
my
more careful.
Please don't kill my friend. Okay.
I'm scrappy. I'm scrappy as shit. Okay, I've had a terrible day. I'm about to get fired. Everybody's
Does
breaking
anyone
into
know who
my
this
house.
fox is?
Are the Sith Lords still nearby and hearing
I'm
any of that?
overstimulated, man.
Man.
I need blood on my hands.
For that. I'm just saying.
Birdman and or Amu, as people have connections with a specific house that will remain unnamed until further point. You can roll a perception or history check to see if you recognize the fox skin.
Is it history or perception?
Well, how about a 28?
How about a 30?
It's that fox, isn't
How
it?
about like a 37?
Yeah, this fox was in the background of the moot of all the 13 lords. This fox has been seen in Pio's personal bar a few times. You both would know with the high roll, he is one of Pio's personal attendants.
Oh hell no. No. Give him to me. Give me that.
Sorry, what? What? You
Give me
him?
that. Yes, give him over
What does
to
that
me.
even
Hand him
mean?
to me now.
He's in an orb.
I
what
don't
do
give
you
a
need
shit.
to do here?
Put the
I
orb
need
in
like
here.
more. I need more specific. I can't move the orb.
Why can't we move the orb?
It's
that's
it's
over
a
there,
wall of
so
force. It's over. Look, he's over there.
I mean, they still have good.
I caught him in the. What do you want me to do here?
Birdman and Amu just like peek out the window very slightly and notice it. That's what happens.
You gotta go to the orb.
The fuck is going on now?
He looks over, he says, Eros, I'll be right back. I have to possibly go kill a man.
I mean,
We'll see.
I could help you with that in a different way.
I think maybe you should stay in the house.
I don't know why I would.
There are some things. People are looking for you. I've been trying to cover up that we're on vacation and that you're thinking about never coming back.
I mean,
Um,
not really much of a
With your
cover.
guys' 25 pluses, with what you both have heard from Pio, this Foxkin would recognize Eros.
yeah.
Killian is rubbing his temples.
Look, Eros, all I'm saying is I didn't want you to come here because not only am I in a lot of trouble, but you're in a lot of trouble. Okay, I'm trying to protect you and Strike and the kids and whoever
Birdman.
else is in the city. I don't need you guys to come back and mess everything up. Okay, if I
Birdman.
gotta go on trial, I'll go on trial, and if I have to do it,
Birdman!
if I have to kill a high judge, then I'll do it.
Birdman, we're not coming back. I will leave as soon as I'm done talking with you. I'm here
Easy.
to check on you. That's all. And you don't have to be.
I'm not okay.
And you don't have to worry about me being back in the city even for a brief time. They can't do shit to me. They have tried before, and they lost their chance.
I'm just worried, okay? I've had a very terrible day. Now my cop friend won't let me kill his cop friend. I'm about to get fired in about 2 hours. Now apparently I'm being most dangerous game hunted. I've got 2 elves that want to convert me into their weird elf cult or whatever.
That's one way to put it, but okay.
I haven't slept in days. I just black out and stare at the
This
wall.
is the Kenku interpretation, right?
You've been blacking out since you turned back into an elf.
Yeah, I know, and it still hasn't gone away yet.
That's because it's not
But the weird
supposed
elf-
to.
But the weird elf guy keeps telling me it's not supposed to either, and I think he's wrong. I think he's weird and evil and trying to convert me to the dark side.
I don't.
Oh, are you talking about Farwin?
Eros is gonna do. Can I just do like a history or even a medicine check
This-
to know about
This
elven
conversation
biology?
will be easier.
To know that elves trance, or is that just common knowledge that that Eros would just know?
Eros. I think Eros would know because of their travels that would be, but it's not like common knowledge.
Okay.
I think you would know because you've been to different places where elves are, and you've been around Birdman and Talaria, and enough to kind of see some of that, I think.
Okay.
And even with the young Thelis down in, I think some of that would have.
Eros
I don't
with
know.
Dallas?
Eros
No.
never met Phyllis.
No. Eros is
No, brain, but
Yeah.
never mind. I think my point being Eros with
Hang out with Drow.
Thelis is the thing I saw on the screen. Eros with the Drow, like you would see that. I've seen that with the Drow, especially with the 4 Drow that are in your party.
Yeah.
now.
So Eros, that's what elves do. It's called trancing. They don't really go to sleep, and
What?
yeah, you meditate for 4 hours, as if you slept, like I still do. It's not.
Weren't you given a? Didn't I get you like a children's book on this?
What?
He doesn't read.
No, I don't read children's books.
You didn't read the picture book?
I
Damn it,
don't-
I thought the pictures
No,
were
I
good.
don't like looking at pictures. They hurt my eyes. I'm
God damn it.
photosensitive now.
Ugh,
How
all right,
to
I'll-
elf.
I'll get the fucking adult version.
If they're not
For
in
the
black
lost
and white,
wood
if
elves
the pictures aren't in,
everywhere.
if the pictures aren't in black and white, my eyes are too photosensitive now.
I'll just.
Oh,
You
I
see,
have old
you see,
man eyes.
you see a bunch of like coloring books in his bag that he just like throws away.
Ooh, I'll take those.
Hey, sure, yeah.
Yeah,
Neat.
she has kids.
Anyway,
Well, she doesn't have kids, but we have kids. But it's complicated. Okay, they're not
And
my
you,
kids.
you're not exes, but you've had kids.
They're not my kids. It's very complicated.
well,
I don't,
they kind of
don't pay child support. Okay.
You're not exes, but she's like you have Stepchildren? What?
They kind of are our kids, just in a way.
They're not my kids. They are
I didn't know
my
you were a
kids,
dad.
and I do associate myself. I'm not a
They-
dad. He looks over.
They do miss you, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I bet they do.
Oh, how's Leandra doing?
Oh,
Can we talk about some important stuff?
This is
please, and,
important.
get
We
this-
are talking. This is important. Oh,
I know
Leandra's
there's a fox in an orb outside. I've got an unconscious wolf on me. Like there's a lot of shit going on. I just
wonder-
like almost killed a pack of wolves. All right,
I'm trying
I'm a little
to.
on edge.
I'm trying to work on.
You
my
know how
mental-
long it took? I searched the entire fucking city to find you. I was running around the whole place sniffing you out. I am not
Dog's
going to
going
wait
rabid.
any longer. I
No,
tracked
I
you
wonder
and
how
spent
long this conversation is going to go
hours.
before the wall of force runs out.
Wall of Force lasts for a while, doesn't it?
It's
Killian
never.
is losing his
Yeah.
mind.
Sarek's just like,
Hey, so you come around here often? Yeah,
Amu,
having fun in there?
Amu, would you please go interrogate the Wall of Force prisoner,
Yeah.
the orb man?
I'll see what if Pio
who
put
is
up
it?
to him.
Who's
And Amu
Do you wanna play
will
rock paper scissors for it?
almost.
We can rock paper scissors,
Amu will.
but I guarantee you, if I win, I'm gonna shoot him.
I will go.
I grab
will
Birdman and
go.
start shaking
I will
him.
go. Amu almost goes out the window,
Birdman!
but goes out the door instead.
Yeah.
I start shaking him. Birdman,
Yeah.
who is in the orb?
I don't remember his name. I think I only just called him Foxy Tips. He looks like he works with Pio.
Oh, Pio.
Okay, thank
I wonder
you.
how Pio's doing.
Not good. I want to stab him too, I think, if I get the opportunity.
Why? He was always so
Because
nice.
he's being a dick. Everybody's being a dick, man.
See, this is
I
why
can't.
I left. Okay.
I was just trying to get some information, and everybody is holding back on me. And now I'm the one who has to take the fall for it. And oh boy, you best believe me, when I get in there, that high judge is going to get a piece of my mind.
And you're worried about me.
Yes.
Your priorities are a bit backwards here, and that's coming from me.
My mental health is in shambles. But yes, I am worried about you, and that's why I told you not to come back. But you did it anyway.
Yeah, because that's what friends do. They check in on each other when they really need it. As she reaches,
Like I'm doing
as
right
she
now. for
reaches
yes.
towards his belt to find Dick the Ripper.
It's
Oh, are you sure you guys on Nexus? I'd be here.
Belt. It's on the table.
Oh, cool! How did I
Yeah.
not see that? That's weird.
Oh.
As she goes and
It's
picks up,
only had-
she picks up Dick's Ripper and goes back and just takes the hit off of
the
it.
table is literally just like a large penis and a gun.
Killian is just rubbing his face. Just like, oh my god.
You want to hit?
No. Oh, actually, wait, what? Yes, I do.
Here.
Just one quick though. We can't do a sesh right now.
Oh, that's fine. I wasn't planning for a session anyway.
Don't have time for
Anyway.
a sesh.
Look, I guess since you're here, I can warn you about the dwarves.
Which dwarves?
The dwarves came here, like the ones that you've been hunting, I think.
Oh,
Like the ones with the giant robot. Oh yeah, there's a giant robot involved. Well, he saw the giant robot, but we also have a giant robot.
oh yeah, we're
They're
about
very
to go kill
complicated.
some of them. Well, maybe kill
Uh-huh.
some of them. Like literally, as soon as I teleport back, we're probably gonna go kill some of them.
Are you at where the army is?
Yeah. Well, maybe some of them. I wouldn't say a whole group. Army?
Well, she didn't bring an army.
The army.
Let's see. I brought an insane
They
wizard,
did talk
an
about
old
They're on
turtle,
they're on
and
a holy
Strike.
crusade to
And a water
bring all of the
person,
primordials
too.
together and
Yeah.
the primordial constructs and go to the terrace.
Yeah, they're trying to kill the Terrace with the robots.
Okay, cool. Whatever.
Well, I'm just letting you know, like,
I mean,
they should not do that.
why? The trash sucks.
It
Well,
does.
I think they're
suck.
probably also going to fucking take over the city and level it and
What
stuff.
Cool,
about all
fuck
the
the city.
people that live here? Like,
We live here, and there's innocents here.
Yeah, I lived here too, and I decided to leave.
Do you give a shit about the innocents that live here?
I can't care about everyone that I come into contact with.
Fuck you. You have shitty friends.
I tried caring about people before, but everyone just shits on me for it.
Oh, was it too hard? Oh, so
no,
sad.
she's right. No, wait. Hey, you listen to me, you motherfucker. He's up in your face now, by the way.
I don't care, Birdman. I
Ever
just
talk
look
to her
down at
like
him.
that. Don't you ever talk to her like that. Do you understand me? Not in my
Why?
fucking roof. Not on my fucking terms.
Why?
Because
What are you gonna do
this is
about
my
it,
best
Birdman?
bro. I'm gonna beat your ass. That's what I'm gonna do about it.
Run away again?
Okay, we don't need to do all of that.
Alright, now that I have your attention, can we do business, maybe? Like all
How
the
much
dangerous
time
shit
on
that's
the wall of
happening?
force? Does it have 5 minutes? 3
The
minutes?
wall of force is get. Let's jump there because the wall of force is like
Meanwhile,
things are sort of happening
Yeah,
simultaneously.
could you like ask him questions or something? What are you doing? Hey, who are you?
Can I eat him?
Please
No,
don't.
stop it.
Please, I am Amu, druid of the Circle of Spores. Do you
Oh.
promise not to?
This guy does spores.
Do you promise not to have him eat me, crazy-looking man?
No, listen. No, Carrion can't remember. You get sick when you eat things that are like still alive. Remember, you eat dead things.
That's not true.
You eat dead things.
I'm going
It's
to step over
only a
here.
bit of indigestion. It's not that big of a deal.
You're not killing him though. That's the thing. Don't do it. Bad.
Would Amu know the fox's name or no?
Yes. You can look in the chat there. It's Oatom.
Okay. Greetings, Tom. What brings you here?
He looks over to Amu, a little bit of recognition in the aspect that you're an Animaesus, but beyond that, he doesn't seem to recognize you. And he looks back to Carrion Carl and Sarek.
Sarek starts smoking.
Ah, fuck yeah.
Don't
mind me. I'm not even here.
At the same time.
I could ask many things of you too. Your associations here
I would like to make it
are-
clear I do not know who that man is.
Yeah, I'm not even here. Don't worry about it.
I have never seen a creature like this before.
Neither have I,
I've heard
and
that one
it's
before.
quite terrifying.
Like, get on topic with you too, okay? I'm not here.
Did
Oh, shit,
PO send you?
I am an independent. PO is close at hand to what is happening here, but I have not talked to him yet today. I was following another trail, but it seems like it is not here what I thought it was. But something else more interesting.
What exactly is more interesting?
A secret meeting of creatures that I do not recognize within the city. The city is diverse, but a creature such as this and the what is it? He is a giant kin, some say. I saw him come into that house as well. The first house being engaged with a possible fugitive. Well, not officially yet. That's not until next morn, but
Like 2 hours?
I just what I thought I would find here was not what was here.
Oh, sorry, by the way, I just so you know, if you talk about me, I'm killing you, like, horribly. Like, I'll turn you inside out, sort of thing. So, just so you know.
Yes.
You get back to your stuff, though.
I'll erase your bones.
Please. Amu's like scratching behind his ear now out of nerves. But please understand that circumstances are a bit strange, but please, for Birdman's sake, please go back to the lead you had. There's, as interesting as it may seem, there are delicate people here that have had it a bit rougher than most and deserve a bit of a break for once. You can just hear Birdman screaming out the window, "I'm gonna fucking kill him!"
Yeah. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill
I can agree to this. I think I do wish to be able to go home safely.
Is that the truth?
He wants to go home safely, but whether or not he doesn't tell Pio later, hours or days later, that he saw compatriots that are fugitives that he's interested in locating, then yeah.
And
in the immediate sense, he's not going to go right now, right afterwards and tell anyone, but down the road, he may find that information useful to get out of a sticky situation.
please, just unless just for the time being, just do stay out of trouble, and in, not to say in the graces of P.O., I know how my brother can be at times, but just please, even if it is until after the storms that are currently brewing have dissipated, leave it to yourself. My side legitimately is hurting every time I start laughing.
He just looks over. It's like oh my
His
God.
eyes are red.
Fuck.
Red.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. I have a new token.
Uh-huh.
I updated them all, but just got a little more detailed.
A little
Made them a little more fucked up.
more fucked.
Okay. I would like a persuasion check.
This is gonna be fun.
And if Sarek and or Carrion Carl would like to assist with an intimidation check, they can.
Oh, absolutely.
Your
yeah.
spell is nearing the end of its
Let's go.
power.
What? Okay.
That
Wait,
would
sleeping
be that.
here.
Okay,
Oh fuck.
Oh.
that's pretty damn good.
I mean, Sark's not trying that hard, so
No,
he's just
so
kind of like,
you know.
Hey, I'm just kind of letting you know I can find you wherever you go, and it doesn't matter.
I believe you, and I believe
I don't want to
that
go through the effort of that. Just like don't
no,
spread information
no,
about me.
I can.
You don't even
I
know
will
who
not
I am
spread
anyways.
information about you, nor what I saw tonight.
I'm spooky. Ugh.
But I do think he kind of nods, and he's just, I don't know. Your spell pretty much starts to dissipate by this point, and he is going to nod at both of you and step back a little
I
bit.
salute him. I also offer him a joint.
He kind of waves it off, like, no, thank you.
Fine, yeah, I know.
But he will just, in his roguish way, dash on the road. After that. Okay.
You're not gonna spread rumors about me either, are you?
I'd rather
Super
have
Damo.
nothing to do with you. If, no offense.
Hey, come on. Oh, it's fine. That's cool. It gets just lonely sometimes. You want to join?
I might be a druid, but I do not partake in nature
Oh, you're the
all the
lame
time.
one. Never mind. Oh, fucking straight edge.
He just walks away.
I eat mushrooms, and it doesn't really do anything to me anyway. So
Blah blah blah.
as
You're not having the right mushrooms.
he says, as you're already going off, just under his own breath, like they're pretty potent. I'd say.
Boring.
Who's that guy?
Amug just kind of like the invisible spores that float around him. He just kind of like picks at one and nibbles on it as he goes back to the house.
A casual mushroom trip. Why not?
All right. Then,
That's
as we go back to the house, what has the people in the apartment been doing for the last, 5 to 10 minutes?
Probably
I'm a
continuing this
pussy.
argument.
Yeah, I'm a pussy. Call me a pussy again, bitch. Call me a pussy again.
I didn't call you. I didn't say
Birdman,
that.
Birdman, please. I don't care what he has to say about me. Okay?
I apologize. All right.
You don't
I
look. You don't really
I know.
have to.
I apologize.
You seem stressed. Do you need a massage? You look like you need a massage.
No,
actually
I
really
don't
like
need a
that.
massage.
I would like it. Can I have a massage?
Yes, sure.
I don't want a massage.
I sit down on one of the chairs.
She's gonna touch
You know, I've just had a lot of callous disregard for life and recently, and I've been dealing with so many wolves that are just like insane and bloodthirsty, and I don't want to be like that, you know.
Hey, look, we all end up doing things in life that we don't, that we end up, we do it for a good reason, but bad things happen in the meanwhile, and it happens. Okay?
And I'm sorry, Birdman. It's just been very difficult to keep track of you, and I'm trying to help you, but it feels like you kind of don't want me around, you know.
It's not that, dude. It's just really hard to find me, and I don't want you around.
Yes, that's what I just said.
I don't want anybody around though, man. I just don't understand why I can't be alone. Like, I'm trying to process my shit, but everybody just keeps hitting me with some.
Birdman, you would fucking hate it if you were alone.
Yeah, I would hate it if I was alone.
You've literally were alone when I found you.
I know.
We should just hotbox.
As Eros's hands of a 24
Being-
sleight of hand just
being
crawls
hunted.
all around Killian, hitting all those muscles.
There's a
I
lot
have
of
no time
stressful
to
things going
hotbox. I'm
on.
being hunted. There could be a sniper watching my window right now.
Don't worry about
Probably
that. There's
not.
no one out there. Except, Sarek.
Again, Birdman, if you... Hey! Birdman, if you need help, I can help you. If you need protection from these things, or at least...
And I can help
'cause
too
now
in
it
my
doesn't
own way.
matter, Because now Pio's guy knows I'm here. The fucking elves know I'm here. I still haven't talked to Mel in like 3 days. I can't find Setch.
Fetch is missing?
Yeah, I can't find anybody. Mel doesn't want to talk to me. She flips out every time I say a sentence to her.
Why? You were so
I feel like
close.
we have a lot of... These are all tasks to complete, I would
She
say.
hates me. Everybody hates me.
What the fuck happened in these last 2 weeks?
I don't know. She gave me a note. I have it.
What? No. What does it
I'll
say?
pull it out. I pull it out. It's the note that she gave me, like, the last time I talked to her with, like, the blood-stained tears on it.
We got
and
along pretty
shit.
well.
I don't know. And then the dwarves are coming here telling me that they're gonna blow up the city and kill the Tarask and all this weird stuff, man.
Did they literally say they'd blow up the city?
That's literally what they said.
Okay.
Oh, that's the good spot. You see him start kicking.
Oh no, she's like behind your ear.
Yeah.
It intensifies
Sorry,
as
yeah.
the kick occurs. She knows, like, that's where to
Break the
dig.
floorboards. Oh, sorry, my bad.
It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, Strike did that all the time.
Listen, Birdman, this
What?
things are going to shit, but we can change that. I mean,
Yeah. Doesn't
You've
seem
actively-
like I can change that.
you're the reason that most of the Binder Lords aren't dead right now.
Well, I'd like to believe that, but it seems like the Binder Lords don't believe that. Oh, and also another one died, so I guess I'm not doing my job correctly.
Well,
if that's
it was
the
Orca
case.
4. It's not a huge loss.
Yeah.
Well, it was a huge loss.
For who? Orca
Yeah,
4?
the-
Yeah, sure.
You know,
That's
if you
about
think
it.
about the politics of the city and how long that motherfucker's been here.
Orca
he
4 is no
wasn't-
longer. That's a weight off my back.
Yeah, well, it might be one of the other guys.
Like Farwin or something.
I think so.
He's
hope
willing
not.
to work with us, so
Is
it doesn't
he
seem too bad
though?
to me.
He kind of came in here and threatened
We
my
hot
life.
boxed
It
with him.
sounded like.
Motherfucker.
So,
Excuse you? We were offering you an alliance.
so
They're covered in blood. Offer me
You're
some
not here.
crazy alliance into their elf cult.
Oh, hold
you
up. That was thanks to the mongrel fog of a lizard.
So you
Did you-
confused me for someone who might want to kill you?
Well, yeah. I at this point I have to confuse everybody for somebody who might have to kill me.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Listen, you seem a bit lost right now.
Yeah. I haven't blacked out today.
How about we find some direction?
How do we find direction in a place that has no direction?
There's a lot of directions.
Just do whatever you
I'm following
want?
directions all the time.
I tried that.
Well, I
already.
mean, what do you want, Birdman?
I have no idea.
Not
Like
what you
that.
want to do. What do you want?
It's a good question.
Yes. I think
just
that's something you
want
need to be
everybody
able
to
to
be
answer.
happy, man. That's it.
All right. Then let's make that happen.
Well, I'm trying, but it seems like every time I try to do that, everybody has their own personal agenda.
It's not a battle that'll end.
Not unless
Ever.
I kill everybody.
That would solve it.
Okay, but man, that wouldn't solve it. First of all, and second, come on, you can't do that. Let's
It
be
would
real
solve a lot
here.
of
He can try.
Come on. He could. I think he'd probably get far. I haven't seen him fight that much, I think. Well,
I've seen him kill rats before. He could do it.
that's, wow. All right. How many?
About a few.
Like 6.
I thought you
I
didn't
ate
grind
one
for XP.
afterwards.
What's XP?
Going for XP.
Well, you have to remember it was pretty much Birdman and Strike that took out the young adult Tarask that awoke.
There's probably like 60,000 rats for this.
I mean,
That's not fair. Mel helped a bunch too.
Mel helped a bunch too, but no one knew Mel was there.
at worst, Birdman, you could always try and get in contact with BBD. Maybe he'd like to torch the city or something.
the fuck is BBD?
It's the dragon that I
A big
met. I
black
cleaned out his
dragon.
Toenails. I
Oh,
brushed
fuck.
his
My mother would hate that.
A big black dragon?
Bow, ba-dum, bow, 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 bow.
What? Oh no, she's a giant. They fucking
Bow,
hate
ba-dum,
dragons.
bow, bow.
Oh.
Oh, she's weird.
How is your mother a giant? How does it even work?
That was the most
I don't know.
Seinfeld
Listen, I haven't talked
Question,
about my
how
childhood very much.
does-
Let's not get into it.
How does that even work?
Don't ask how my parents fucked, please.
But I'm so curious to know. Most of the clients I've always seen have always been like, roughly the same size.
You've asked
Please.
the wrong.
All right, can we just get a
And
plan
now
down
Killian
for what the fuck we're going to
realizes
do?
Eros' job.
I don't know what the plan
All right.
is. What,
Your
if-
father
yeah,
wants to meet
if-
you, and I, or wants to see you or something. Birdman, we need to do things here. You are actively
if we
being
had
hunted.
a plan, Yeah,
I
I
can't
know that. I got that.
The first house cannot openly like harbor you. I don't think right now.
Well,
but
no,
I
I
can
don't want the
obviously.
first house to harbor me. They don't like me.
I've got Kane there. They're cool.
Well, yeah, but his house basically is non-existent. He's gonna have to fuck every frog that he finds to
He's a pretty
get
cool
it back.
dude, though.
Who's out here
He's a pretty
fucking
cool dude,
frogs?
Another frog. It's a long
Not
story.
me.
It's a long, complicated.
You're the
story.
one licking frogs.
He's very close to
I'd
me.
like a
He's
frog.
very dear friend of mine.
Don't lick frogs.
Well, you can at the first house.
I probably have like
Um,
remember
Let's get an inspiration for it.
All right, listen. I've got a bit of to-do list. Just getting done here. Yeah, we got a lot of going on. I'm trying to make sure you're okay.
Well, I have about
because,
2
you know,
hours
you're
to
the
turn this
manager.
letter in, and I'm wondering if I want to turn it in or not to get my job back.
What letter are you turning in?
You know, the one that Mel gave me.
Why would you turn it in? Who are you turning it in to?
Because it has useful information.
I mean, if you
Are you
wanted...
still working for the state? You got fired.
Yeah.
They are coming after you actively. How do you even still trust that institution?
I
It's
don't.
bullshit.
But
Why would you even follow its rules then?
We never did.
I don't know.
Precisely.
They just gave him a lot of money, and it helped.
I don't like money. Money pays for
There
things.
are people that need our help. And
Yeah.
I believe there's help we can do that will help us as well. Yes?
Yeah.
We need to figure out what's going on with the 11th house. We need to secure the safety of the people. And I also need to make sure, like, the wolf sort of thing settled. It's mostly fine. I kind of kicked some ass, to be very honest. It was wild. I fucking air juggled a dude. Anyways,
Ooh. You can juggle?
Oh, well, I can become 24 feet tall at will.
Really?
He extends.
Oh,
Yes.
I see.
Extend.
So, yeah. Did you need some rest first, Birdman? I don't think this is a safe location, by the way. Like, absolutely not.
Fuck it, I don't care. Everybody else knows that I'm here anyway, so if they want to
Are you
come
just-
kicking down my door, they're gonna get met with a rude
Cool. Are you just
awakening.
gonna like take a nap in a lounge chair with a gun pointed at the door?
Yeah,
It sounds like a Birdman thing
That
to
sounds
do.
pretty fun, actually.
what I do best.
Yeah, like cigarette in your mouth, fall asleep like that. It's gotta.
Wait, have you actually managed to fire the gun yet?
No,
Uh,
I want to.
Oh.
Really do.
Sorry, you don't even know how to use
Well,
it.
he keeps
No, that's not what I said.
he keeps
I
jamming
take
it.
out
know
my
how to
gun.
use it.
He keeps jamming
It's
it.
just
He's been
faulty
having
mechanics.
a lot of
faulty
issues
mechanics.
lately.
Look,
You
It's
know.
faulty mechanics, honestly. I picked it up from
I have a
an
gun
I
that
AI.
picture
works.
now that Sarek and Amu have returned, and outside their window, they're not so sure if they're actually talking about a real gun or not.
Hey, who's in charge of the 11th house now?
It's
Hey,
faulty mechanics. It's faulty mechanics.
hey, who's in charge of the 11th? Hey,
Performance
hey,
issues happen all the
who's in charge
time.
of the 11th house?
Who the fuck is this guy?
It's Sarek.
It's me. I'm not telling you my name. Shut up. Don't tell them. Anyways,
All right, Sarek.
Sarek the Sane, whatever. I'm a cool wizard. Arch-wizard. Fucking, I'm glad. Wow. Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him, but I have a pretty good idea. He's got
Birdman,
a
you're
big
pretty sure
one.
you know the name Sarek from somewhere. Like you saw it
yeah,
at
wait.
work once.
Hey, yo! Hold the fuck.
Pretty
Hold
sure
up.
you've heard the name Sarek somewhere before.
Birdman, you had it confirmed who killed him. Escomoto.
Wait, did you
Come
say
on,
Sarek?
tell me. I want to thank him.
What did Sarek do? How do I see his name?
That's yet to
I
be
wanna
determined.
thank
It's been redacted.
Data expunged.
He just knows the name. He doesn't know why.
You just remember the name from a piece
What?
of paper somewhere, like at your work.
Okay, well, I don't know who killed him. I have a pretty good idea of who killed him. I have to go meet with them later.
Give me a
No.
name.
Or do not want to give you a name. I feel like you will do terrible things to people. Well,
I
actually,
don't
kinda
do
respect
that.
it.
I've helped you out. Come on.
He is.
If it wasn't for me, that fox wouldn't have been orbed. But he'd
True.
get away and you wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
True. Well,
I deserve it.
He still. Did you kill him?
No.
No?
Then I think he
you
still
want me
got
to?
away, bro.
You should have.
We.
God damn
It's fine, Birdman. He won't say anything. He wasn't even here for you in the first place. Just a
What was he
passerby.
here for?
He was after some
Here's
other
a favor.
target.
I would like to roll another insight as to why there's a freaky fox in my area. Why is he here? There's only one
Freaky
other
foxes
reason
in
that
your
he'd be
area.
here.
You needed a really high check because Oatom is not someone that Pio talks about openly very often. Because Oatom is his like he's his dirty guy. He's his like get the hands dirty, and no questions asked kind of thing. Oatom, something happened to him years ago that he basically had to he more or less died, and like something brought him back, and he has really odd abilities that manipulate death in a way, and he himself can sort of too. Your insight check would let you wonder with what you've sort of pieced together about what Alucard has done and now what Farwin has done, if Pio was trying to do the same thing with Oatom.
Wait, Amu remembers that Pio said he sent someone.
Mm-hmm.
Could Amu piece that together too? I'll roll the insight. It won't be great, but I'll well, like actually, it could be great.
I think Birdman would just say it though. Honestly, like, why would he send the guy who gets rid of things to my apartment? But he's not here to kill me.
Oh.
You're the.
Oh. Those
Oh.
motherfuckers. Like, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Am I gonna be
How would he know though?
dealt in here? And, like what's going on? Or
Wasn't that guy there? I literally just watched the battle. He was there, wasn't he?
He was there.
He was there.
He didn't understand the process. Well, I definitely know the squad didn't know. Farwin tried to kill him, but he ran away.
Yes,
twice.
he got away.
But
And then he started
Tenebris
tracking
deliberately
you.
spared him.
Yes, you did.
Oops. The one.
It wasn't intent to get Okafor weaker.
And then he went back and continued to track you guys. This guy is crazy.
But we teleported. He is just a rogue. He had no reason to think we would be in this specific apartment.
Hey,
Unless-
I ain't gonna
unless he
question
knows some
the flow of
things.
logic.
Unless he knows him.
Unless he knows.
He was doing some Danny Phantom shit.
Yes, he was.
Hey, can I get some names? Can I get some names?
Okay, so
Can I borrow any money?
no. I'm definitely not giving you money.
You
for
definitely get the
gonna be
impression
gems
you'll never
around?
see that money again.
Yeah, I'm definitely not giving you money. But I
Okay.
can tell you that he was killed by an elf.
Okay.
Who
A named elf.
I feel
An
like I
unnamed
should
elf?
give you a name, but that would be unprofessional of me because I don't know you.
You know my name. That means you know me. Hey, we're friends now. Cool. So, hey, what's his name? What's their name?
Do it.
Sarek, why
Fuck,
are you
man.
so excited about Orca Fork being
Yeah.
dead?
Well, listen, that motherfucker's a lot of the reason I wasn't able to come back to the city.
I thought you couldn't come
Okay.
back because of the tax evasion.
That's why
Sure.
you're in the what? Oh, that's why I saw your name on an official document.
Wait. Okafor was the IRS?
Well,
No.
No.
Sure, yeah. Whatever. Yeah, can I just, we'll talk about it later, Eros.
Okay, sure. I doubt we will, but sure.
No, we will. Come on. We're
Well,
close.
anyway,
Mm,
okay, so I'm gonna tell you because fuck that guy. His name is Farwin. He's about this big.
Have you heard that
long,
name?
Pointy ears,
Has Sark heard that name?
longer pointy ears than me.
Has Sarek heard the name Frauwen? Yes.
I think I can just help with this to make it easier. Eros snaps her fingers and just creates a telepathic link between them through herself, between Sarek and Birdman through Eros.
And then I flash you the images of these two individuals who show up at my house.
well, 3, you'll solve
Oh,
Bellis. I
and we'll be
imagine.
connected for 8
Yeah.
hours. Or you can
Kid
cancel it
was,
at some point, but for 8
The
hours.
kid was huffing paint in the room.
So that's why the room is painted. I was wondering why Cotton's room is
Yeah.
painted like that. It's weird.
Yeah, he was splish splashing.
I think there's also some poison mixed in with that paint too. I don't think Cotton cleared all of that out.
Good to
Oh,
know.
well.
Thanks, guys.
Okay,
You sure I
might
can't
have-
borrow any money?
No, I might have to go tell Farwin that his child is in danger now that you've said that.
Oh,
He may-
why would I
he
be
may
mad
have
at
been-
them?
He may have been huffing the paint.
Oh.
Oh, the paint's the least of his worries.
Sark goes and huffs the paint.
Owen, have we been nearby and listening in, or did we go back to the tower a long time ago?
But that was the latter. I mean, that was Farwin. You could do what you want to do.
I swear to God.
I definitely wanted to go back to the tower and get some riches for us.
Like we're
Specific
still here.
spells.
It's like, well, hope you can beat a pass of 29.
Oh, wait, Orcafar's not there.
Party
I can go get my shit back.
You probably could go get your shit back. But don't you guys have like something important to do, like kill an army?
How long do I have?
I don't know.
I mean, I could go get your shit back.
You said an hour. Do I have like 30 minutes?
I mean, I guess. I mean, if you want to, if
Good.
we're gonna, what didn't really mean an hour. I meant really much less than. But if you want to get your shit back, sure. I guess I could see
I'll
my.
be back here in 30 minutes.
I guess I'll
This is
just
11
go.
power and we'll talk.
I guess I'll just go
I mean,
see
I
my
can get my
dad
shit back.
then.
Give me 30 minutes. I'll be right back.
I turn invisible, and carry and Carl invisible, and then I fly at full speed towards the tower.
Holy shit.
Okay.
I look at Killian and say, "All right,
I,
yes, I'm sorry. I just had a terrible day, week. But I think you're right. I think we do need to do something to fix this. Now, I don't know where to start. So, what's on the to-do list?
Well, you were the first thing on there, sort of just securing you, and finding you, because that was a bit of a
Fighting me?
problem.
Oh, finding me. I didn't read this very well. Your handwriting sucks.
Yes. What? I didn't write it down. What are you talking about?
No, you definitely wrote it down. I
Listen,
can see it
I-
right there.
I grew up writing in Giant. What do you want from me?
Your handwriting sucks? I don't know what to tell you.
I'm used to runes. I literally wrote in a runic language. Whatever.
Yeah, it looks all the same to me.
Fucking whatever.
I can't read this.
Okay, we need to probably the 11th house scenario. How stable do you think that is?
We could go ask them. I feel like I would feel more comfortable around the two of them with you.
Yes,
Anyway,
that is
you
something
did
that
try
we probably
to
should have
come
established.
in and talk to me about some stuff.
I did want to settle things with the 11th house, if that's.
Well, we can try. I think they have a new binder lord. So...
I hope you're not leaving me out of it.
Oh no, you can come,
I've
little
never-
fair bro. You're the best.
Yeah, come
All
on.
right, everybody's going to own you.
All right, it's time to storm the ancestral home of the
And
wizards.
Seth, everything. Wow, I just. You have to
Wait.
put up with so much bullshit.
So,
Birdman. Okay, so Birdman, Killian, and Amu are going to talk to Farland.
And sorry.
And I imagine Sarek is going to steal his shit back.
I'm
Yeah,
going.
Sarah-
I'm going to my lab. That got trashed.
well, at least there's some people in this city that are helping my friend. It should be Mel and Setch, but apparently they've gone AWOL. Great.
We could probably talk to Mel, just like not with Birdman.
Well,
Or with Birdman, if we can mediate.
I mean,
It's not even my fault.
Yes, exactly. We can figure it out.
I would love to talk to Mel. It would have to be another time. I wasn't planning to do this in the first place. Anyway. And I also don't have the energy to contact Mel at the moment, so I won't be doing that. Unless I happen to run into her on the street. I probably won't.
You probably will.
Why would I? She likes, being in the dark when she's...
Yeah, but she's amassing an army and parading
Why
through
is
the
she
streets,
amassing
so-
an army and parading through the streets? It's been...
It's the only standing army in the city right now, so I guess
The
it's kind of
dwarves
helpful.
showed
Honestly.
up and everybody's mad because we don't have an army because everybody wants to kill each other instead of,
Why can't we be friends?
This is why I
Well, what
left
is
the
it
city.
for?
This is why. Shit like this.
Yeah.
Look, Birdman, I'm not going to take you against your will. You wouldn't let me anyway. And again, I don't want to. I'm not in control of you. You're your own bird, just like I'm my own me.
Just give her a big hug. I just don't say anything.
Yeah, I love you too. Just
Still say nothing, but I don't let go.
stay safe. And promise me, one day, we will go back outside. For a real vacation. Promise me, Birdman.
I don't want to promise you, because if I promise you, then I don't know if I'll see you again.
Well, if you die, I'm going to kick you in the nuts then. Got it?
I'll keep him alive. Don't worry.
If I die, I won't feel it when you kick me in the nuts.
Oh.
I'm sure there's some sort of magic to do that.
I'll be dead.
Oh yeah, my magic can touch people's souls, so I could probably do it.
Punch the dead.
Punch dead.
And you, giant dog
Fuck with
man,
dead.
Killian, right?
Yes, that's my name.
If I find out that anything happens to him and you're still alive, I will rip your insides out and then feed them to you with no seasoning.
Cool. Sounds fair.
Trust me, she can do that.
No seasoning.
And you, little ferret. Yes? You are so adorable. Thank
Even
you.
with the mushrooms growing on him?
Yes.
They're invisible. We established that.
Hey, by the way, is that wizard going to be a problem?
Yeah, probably.
Nah,
He seems like
he'll
a
be
bit of a
fine.
problem.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
He seemed like
No,
kind of
if there's
insane.
If there's anything I know about the company that Eros keeps, yeah, he's gonna be a bit of a problem.
He's definitely fine and is not going to cause
He's,
any
he's
issues.
going back with you, though, right?
Yes,
Hmm.
he's my ticket
Good,
out.
Good.
Who else is
Good.
here?
Oh, there's also my friend. She's outside the door right now.
Oh, Solas is here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Word? What? Oh!
I think Solus this entire time has been staring at something odd in the sky.
Probably.
And just, like, got lost with that. And then is like, oh, we're still here. Is it time to go?
In as soon as Sarek gets his shit back.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, I'm
Then-
connected to him, and no matter where he goes in the
All
city,
right.
I can immediately talk to him. And she telepathically says to Sarek, "Yeah, don't die or cause any trouble."
I know the back entrances. I'm fine. I'm just grabbing some stuff.
Okay, well, look, when you get your stuff,
Sarek
just
going
tell
to-
me, okay?
Is he going to grab stuff or is he going to talk to us? Is the
I
big
don't know.
Who
question.
knows?
We're going to talk to you.
That's cool. I mean,
They're going to try to talk to us. Sarek seems like he's going to do his own thing at the tower, whether or not we see him
Yeah,
or not.
I
that'll be
just
the
want
other
to.
thing.
Yeah, he just wants to go like get his shit. He's poor.
If it was just his own shit, I don't think Evos would complain.
I mean, yeah, we wouldn't complain. We would just be like, okay, document that. Are you still a member of the 11th house? Yes or no? We don't care if you still keep your membership. Just get the fuck out.
Backtracking, yeah.
Who are you?
Like
Okay,
if Vogelford stole from you and he took your shit, yeah, just take it back. We hated him just as much as you did. No problem.
just password. Fuck
Killed me a bunch of
Orcafork.
times. Thank you.
Okay, you may enter.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, what do you mean by your shit?
Your shit.
So basically, this isn't like super defined, and this is kind of out of nowhere. But sorry, I didn't really set this out with you because I didn't know how much Sark was going to be involved.
It's all
I
good.
basically just want him to go and like he had a lab and like he had like his own like place in the 11th house and everything. I just want him to go there and see like if whatever is left from what was like raided, and just try to basically just try to get any resources that he can,
It's just a bunch of random
like
shit.
spell components and resources for that sort of stuff.
Gold and stuff.
Golden.
Yeah, which is like we can absolutely like you don't have to figure that out right now. Like we can do Sarek stuff like even at the end if you want. It's just like
Yeah. And if you
I
look
mean, if it's
I see
part-
where he keeps his gold and shit, you would also be helping us out.
Okay.
yeah.
There's two ways that we can handle this. I guess it's inevitably something I would
Yeah.
like to kind of math out later, but nevertheless, there's also the tower doesn't have even 25% the wards it normally does because of what it's gone through recently. So it'll be much easier for Sarek to get to this place, for one. For two, even in the time that Falwyn and Tenebris were away from the tower, there could have been some looting already happening. And
Just skins and stuff, you know.
yeah, and then there's also the aspect like these could, like I'm fine with making concrete things and as well, but this also could be like things that you go and find, and then later on when we're like, okay, where did you get this thing? This is like, well, I got this out of my lab when I went and like
Yeah.
took it out of Orc Forest Tower and whatnot. So I guess send me a message of like some sort of like estimation or guesstimation of like what would
you just want me
this
to send
be?
like what he'd be looking for?
Yeah, what he'd be looking for, and then I will probably add some extra cherries on top along the way.
Sounds cool. Okay. Yeah.
So I think based upon
That's weird.
timeline in my brain of what's going on, that Sarek is probably going through back doors while like while and just sort of after Falwyn and Tenebris have come through front doors and started to use their various arcane understandings and wards to
And Okafor's
reestablish.
body
Yeah, and what's left of Orcafor to reestablish like the connection to you all as part of this weird tower thing. That something I never thought of. This, so it's cool.
Would you say we found some gold and treasures we could use for spells?
This happens like every time.
I will say that I think that I will do that later. I think that's fair, an aspect of like going through a tower from the previous wizard kind of thing. But I need to sit down to figure out exactly what that would be.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Because I would also now like to figure out understanding that that's the shift that's happening here, even with Sarek involved. Like,
We're still in the city. I was mentally prepared for Liam. Now I gotta think of Farwood again.
I know.
Yeah,
well. There's that. We can leave the city, sort of here. Say Sarek gets his stuff. Sarek comes back. They teleport, and then Killian and Birdman and whatnot we can pick up with them.
See, only one problem with that. Would Sarek have spells he would need those things from Okafor's tower?
Oh no,
that
we're
he could use,
resting.
or-
We're fucking resting. Okay?
Okay. That all's good.
Alright.
I'm still
Would
missing
Farwood and
XP
Sarek
from
even
it.
see
That's
each
fine.
other while we're inside the tower doing our things?
Doubtful. Very doubtful.
But it would be funny, so I want to say yes.
Between the
Because, understandable that there were prisoners that broke out. We also be watching out for people that are trying to come in or trying to get out.
He would
Precisely.
not want to be seen. Like if you he's gonna be invisible the entire time, and he is going to just be like dispelling immediately any wards.
We're elves, we have good perception.
That's true. I can roll stealth if you want. Let's just do that. Do we want to do that, Seth? Or
Let's
I don't
do
know.
it.
Okay.
Sounds like the players want this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay. I think there needs to be an initial check, maybe a stealth check, opposed by another perception check or something like that to represent any initial awareness of this even happening. As the two Sith Lords will be distracted with their own things. I then also think it's more than fair for you all to roll a D4 at the least to represent how many spell slots you had to use during this point, and you can decide which ones those are.
Each of us?
Each of you. I think that's more than fair. Unless we want to play this out step by step.
It's like at least. The D4 is the least thing,
yes.
right?
Yes.
wow.
Alright, then I would definitely go with C invisibility with a second level spell slot.
I do like two. Okay.
Fine, I'll do see invisibility as well. It'd be helpful. Why is it the GM?
I don't know.
I'm
perception
using a
check.
few spells here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use another spell to just do a quick depends on how long this takes. 1 second, actually.
Yeah, I don't have true sight prepared anymore.
What is it?
Fuck.
Magic aura. Yeah.
We also have Bellis with us.
Actually, I do, because I can't use this shit right now, so I still have true sight.
Yeah. Okay. I'm also gonna have Arcanist magic aura on myself as well. So that just takes an action.
Nice.
Yeah. So. Ooh, that's rough, buddies. Ooh, can't be divined.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
We don't need to divine you, we just need to see you.
Not if you're like in different rooms, though.
Is what kind of spell is the invisibility?
Oh,
True
well, talking about
sight.
seeing invisible and true sight, those are divination spells. But if you have the true sight ability, then that would bypass that aura.
Yeah, I have that too.
You have true
Yeah,
sight?
if you're using true sight, then that obviously bypasses it. But I think see invisibility might be negated by magic aura, right?
Yeah, because it's a divination spell.
Yeah.
I did a bit of a mistake because I still had true sight prepared because I can't use contingency yet, so I didn't prepare it after all.
So
all is
expensive,
good.
man. It's so expensive.
Exactly, that's why.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so that we have that stuff. I used a bunch of spells. And then I roll a stealth. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. 25.
The tower is
That's
fucking
invisible.
huge. So it's
Yeah.
like the valid point of like being in the same room in the same hallway at the same time when you guys are both happen to pay attention.
And I will
Is,
be
I think,
leaving
what it
Killian
is.
Carl outside. He's like my car.
Park. There's a park car.
Okay.
That's an entire. Yeah, I know.
Uh,
Well,
Alright.
I count on you for seeing him.
Well, yeah, you can roll to see him. I can't
did.
see him.
I did the perception thing. It's a 20.
Oh. Well, mine would have to be a flat roll because I'm still suffering from technically the exhaustion of the thing.
Aw.
You're sleepy.
Oh, so sleepy.
Do-
So sleepy.
Alright, you're sneaking in.
Yay!
So
I'm
I think these rolls represent probably closer to an hour rather than 30 minutes. Trying because I imagine there's a little bit of like Sarek seeing these other creatures taking care of the wards and other prisoners that are escaping. And then having to like circumvent and use a different stairwell that teleports you to a different level to kind of like circle around down the slide aspect, and then like okay, the wizard Orc Wizard Tower is on crack, but you're inevitably successful. We will say with that. I just need to write down notes. And then somewhere I think part of that success might be due to somewhere in that hour, Birdman, Amu, and Killian come knocking on the door of the 11th house.
Oh god.
And that
distractions.
And that distracts the the two elves from, and probably enables you to get to where you want to get and grab the things.
That's difficult for you, thank you very much.
So, nevertheless,
yeah, I would have those not be leaving my side at all. This place is diddly dangerous.
Within that hour, also Eros is going to before Birdman and her part ways, she asked him, so I think Sarek is going to take a while. Where is my dad currently?
He's at Rixani's tavern.
Oh, cool. And she casts disguise self on her to look like a no, I've done that. She looks like a very, very hairy man. Not a wolf man, just a hairy human male. And she takes like not really anything special, but just a cloak, wraps it around Solas, and goes and says, "We are going on a journey. Don't worry, Sark. I can tell Sark exactly where we are at every single second of time. Just stay underneath this. Don't let anyone see you being all blue."
Eros, before you walk away, Birdman will say, "Don't get into any trouble."
Why so
And
blue?
we're mentally connected, so if you call me, I will run as fast as I can to get there.
Don't worry. It will be fine.
Periodically being sent.
I mean, worst thing comes to worst. I mean, I'll just have, Solus, reverse gravity on every single motherfucker in the area.
A wise woman once told me that I'm always worried.
Yeah, I know. Stop it. Otherwise, I'm going to worry.
I don't like how these roles are flipping.
No. I don't either.
So should we just high five and walk away from each other and call it a day?
Sure, yeah, but let me hit your dick first.
Sick. I got you. He
Mm.
pulls out.
Killian just like, there's definitely something going on there.
It's definitely not. I hand over the dick.
She takes a big fat rip off the dick.
God, this is the best investment I ever made. This is the best long Kong of my whole D&D career.
You know what is hilarious about this is just the transition that it's had and how it was. I don't know. I never expected. Oh my god!
Listen,
This
I
is the last time
your
I try to be smart and be like, oh yeah, these things reproduce. Then you guys just, oh, we're not gonna help them reproduce. We're gonna chop off their dick and turn it into a bone.
Oh god!
Woo!
You're not already done with the fucking Gorgons. That would be a lot more disturbing.
Best use of a +3 inspiration ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
The biggest long con of my career.
All right. Birdman says his goodbyes. Okay, the question then is, I guess we can do a little scene with Eros and then transition to the forest people? Or
We have a lot of
Yeah.
killing to do.
We could do that.
yeah. Okay. Let's do a little scene with Eros and then I need to probably take a water break.
Yeah.
And take a bathroom break, that is. So yeah, Eros, let's jump back to the city map then.
To the city. In the city.
Big city life.
California.
Right here, then.
All right, so yeah, you guys
California.
are up here. They're going up there. Mel's there. They're going up there. Eros is on the way over there with Solas. Sarek and Karen Carl are over there causing chaos. I'm going to make Karen Carl just absorb it for right now.
Yeah.
Wait, Karen Callis is absorbing the chaos?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's hungry.
He's
That
hungry.
makes a lot of sense.
Carl, I'm hungry.
I Karen Carl makes me more happy than I ever thought he was going to make me. So
that is also on my list of best long cons of my career.
yeah.
He's just a funny little guy.
Randomly doing a voice for a character that was so
Well,
I summoned a demon because I wanted a mount, and then everyone was just like,
"Yep."
I love
we
this
just
guy.
rode with it. It's also the first time anyone has used planar binding in any of my campaigns.
It's a really good spell.
I know it is.
Binding not summon demon or some shit like that?
Yeah,
He summoned him. He summoned him, and then he planar bound him.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, that's madness.
And
That's why
extended.
Yeah, he's here for like a year.
Talking about being stuck here.
And extended the
He's bound
duration.
here for a year.
Yeah, to a year.
That's so good.
Yeah. So Karen Carl, unless he dies, is here for a year.
Yeah.
I'm stuck on
And
this
even
terrible plane.
demons can't die on the material plane anyway.
Yeah, so if he dies here, he just goes back to his
I didn't know
home.
that.
Yeah,
Oh,
material.
sweet.
I run the rule that they get sent back to their.
Oh no,
abyssal
yeah. Oh
home.
no, I know you mean. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
their strand up can't die?
They have to die in their home plane.
Like, you can kill
Well, they
their
just grow
physical
back.
form, but
Yeah,
they
but there's
they
no
can
way,
come back.
no way to circumvent it, right?
Yeah, there isn't.
No.
They just grow back.
Oh,
No.
that's awesome.
You have
Yeah,
to kill.
the
You have
rock's
to
gonna-
kill a demon on its home plane to actually kill it.
Same with devils.
The rock is
yeah.
gonna emerge from like a pile of
I'm running a
bones
9
and
Hells
gonna
campaign right now,
scream
and
and be
it's
like,
awesome.
I'm so big.
My players just met Baphomet, and then he was just like, "Hey, watch this," and like did a suicide like strike on just like a huge hell bastion, and then he failed, and he was just like, whatever.
Huh.
Cool. All right,
Oh, man.
Eros. It has been a few months since you've come to the 13th House District, and the only thing that's really different is that it seems like there's less people. It's so crowded, but it seems like there's less of a crowd than what you're used to. That's the only thing you really see that's different.
Damn, I'm used to it being filled up and tight, and also wet. Oh well.
And walking down the street outside Rexani's tavern, you probably hear your father's voice singing, doing a routine, obviously, of some sort, enjoying himself with a few backup singers as well. And Solus looks a little apprehensive, but kind of nods. And as you guys come to the door, he doesn't recognize you. He doesn't see you, I guess I should say, when you come in the room.
I mean, he
but-
wouldn't either because I'm disguised anyway.
Thank you for the reminder. So yes.
So Eros definitely says, "What a show off!" And entering the room, looking at him performing, she's going to stare at him as a very hairy man, very hairy human, not a wolf, a very, very hairy man, and is going to stare at him until he makes eye contact. And as soon as he does, she's going to give him a hand sign that looks very sexual in nature to let him know that it's her.
I imagine because of what you look like that he trips up on the words when he sees that and has to kind of start the verse over again that he was in the middle of. And then he where did I put that? Then he kind of continues and he gets the crowd a little hyped up and distracted on the other side, and then he gets the backup singers to kind of continue the performance from behind him, and then he will kind of scoot over, and people are just like he's pissing some people off because he's like transitioning the music, and it's an awkward, and he's obviously like people are there's murmuring about he's too drunk right now, kind of thing. He's not really paying attention to what he's doing. He eventually kind of slumps over next to you, and he's just like, and then he looks over at Solus, who's sitting down, starting to like awkwardly clap their hands at like the awkward performance that this has turned into, and then Eros.
You haven't been practicing, have you?
I'll take that as a yes. Practicing what?
You know, the thing. Being able to slip out, pull out of any situation that's bad. You kind of fucked up there.
He beats the sanity save. Yeah. Freaking Eros, what are you doing here?
Well, my best friend ends up contacting me out of nowhere and it's just he seemed really stressed, and I just wanted to check in on him.
Well, he's fine, I'm sure.
No, he's not fine at all.
Well, he's an elf, so he has plenty of years to worry about how to fix it.
I'm not sure how he's going to fix it with years when he's being hunted now, but sure.
Well, this is why I usually avoid the city.
I know, right?
But I was coming here for you, and then you're not here, and then you are here, so what are you on about? Like what are you...
Look, it's very
Your last message doesn't match up with what's going on right now.
well, you know, things happen. Sometimes you get worked up and you need a good release. So I got worried myself, and I just had to just check on him. But since you're here and I'm here, you wanna come kill some dwarfs with me? Probably not. Probably very much out of practice and not okay with killing dwarves. Just saying.
That is an interesting request. Why are we killing dwarves?
Well, you see, since I've been out of the city, I found a lot of things. And one thing I found was these rabbit people, and some giants and dwarves were fucking them up. Were they giants or cyclopses, I think, were fucking them up, and we killed them. And now we found more dwarves, and they got this giant monkey robot rock thing. I don't really know. Just this giant monkey thing. And we're gonna beat the shit out of them because they're assholes, and we also want their monkey.
I think he laughs a little bit. Like, alright. So, the story that people have been telling about a giant thing erupting that looked like a tortoise was true.
Oh yeah, Cash.
I thought,
He's my buddy.
did Birdman tell you about the eagle thing?
Yeah, he did. He said they were gonna blow him
Okay,
up or
well,
something.
yeah, there's that. I think they came here because of you.
Hmm.
Now that I understand this, not because of you, but because you took cash from here. So now they're looking for cash. So if you're here and they find you, you're gonna lead them back to cash.
Mhm.
They're not here, they're there.
They're not gonna
So
find
you found them before they found you.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's do the thing.
Ooh. Okay. Fair warning, there's probably like 50 dwarves there. So maybe more. There's a lot of dwarves.
Okay, well, I'll summon some friends to come help us when we get there.
Okay.
That should help even the odds. And maybe even I would be able to control this monkey. We'll see. Well, at least stop it from moving. Maybe.
Oh, I thought you meant take over it. I would be like, that would be weird. Although,
No, I've just learned a spell that can hold any creature, and if you say Cash is a creature, then this monkey must also be a creature too.
oh yeah, yeah. They have like, oh no, Cash is like he gets me, but he doesn't really talk. But I feel he gets me.
Well, okay.
Like, especially
he
if
looks
I someone
confused.
so much, you think they would.
Yes. I think they would. Okay. Let me grab my stuff. He takes a drink, drinks it up. He goes over to the guy.
Phil's father.
Takes his cash that he earned from the performance.
I'll have you know, he did not fail as a father because he took her to the brothels and was okay with her being there. I'll have you know, nothing was failed.
He may not have been a good father, but he was a good daddy.
Never want to hear again.
Yes. Negative 5 sanities.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
That's okay. I didn't need my brain cells for Saturday.
I'm gonna throw a flashbang.
Who needs brain cells anyway?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Helldivers too. Those brain cells are gonna have to go for Liberty afterwards.
You just lost sanity
Well-
IRL.
And this is all on tape.
Cerulean comes back to the table and leaves with Solas and Eros to go back to Eros's former apartment to meet back up with Sarek once he's done stealing shit. Well, reappropriating shit.
Thank you.
And that's the hole where I made Umberhook's suit. That's the corpse of my former landlord.
Half eaten.
My landlord's drug dealer.
There's the window that we always keep open so that we can hop through it.
We never take the door, so we
okay.
always keep it open.
Okay.
There were locks on the door, but Strike broke them, and we never got them fixed.
He never figured out how to use it, so he just used the window.
Well, as you guys get back, probably wait. You guys would probably even still get back a few minutes before Sarek does. See Sarek probably by this point not invisible, flying over the city on Carrie and Carl. They land just outside of the apartment, and the only thing that I would like to narrate from Cerulean's point of view about this meeting is Cerulean and Carrie and Carl know each other.
Wait, what?
Whoa, what the fuck?
Carrie and Carl, has... How do I word this? One of Cerulean's specialties that his family has specialized in for years, that Eros never took up as a mantle, is demonology. And so Carrion mentally tells basically Sarek that, this guy has summoned him before. Has brought him on the material plane.
Oh, sorry, one of your exes. My bad.
Yeah. That's not how I would have worded it, but now that's canon. That's how demons see it.
It's canon. It's in the
lore. Demons view former summoners as exes.
The last guy who summoned me left a couple of cracks. It was a very bad relationship.
It was an abusive relationship.
He told me not to. He told me I was emotionally unavailable. I'm a fucking demon. What else am I supposed to be? You think that rocks can have emotions?
Wait, is Self a demon?
This is not reality. You're living a delusional lifestyle.
A self-aware demon is something new entirely.
Goodness gracious, that is hilarious. All right,
How dare you
Nova.
bring up Carrie and Kara's
No, okay.
drama?
Nova, Brandon, Eros getting inspiration. uh,
How dare you bring
all
up our
right,
past drama?
and then let's say we teleport with Solas's spell slot. Yes.
Sure, why not?
Back to the mansion that is invisible on the plains, just north of this
Going pink strike.
dwarven
Which is just a bunch of
encampment.
intense.
Wait, can
And one tent has a door.
I don't know if you teleport into the mansion if it's on a different plane. I mean, you can teleport next to the door where the mansion
Wouldn't it
was.
be more like plane shift?
Yeah, if you want to get inside the
Yeah, I
mansion.
think
Teleport
we-
probably outside on the plane.
Yeah.
Yes, would make sense. Okay, and let's take a little bit of a break here. I need to get some water and use the
Same.
restroom. And maybe grab a little bit of a snack. And then we will see what happens with your first official meeting with the Jorvian army.
Yeah, we'll be here for at least 2 hours, so...
No, we'll see what happens. You guys always surprise
Was
me.
this one guy? He told me that I had to pay for everything that he was giving me. It made
Shut
no
up,
sense
Carl!
at
I'm gonna
all.
go take a shit, you shut your mouth!
I hear you, man. It's cool.
I swear, every single time I find myself with a new summoner, it's like I feel so unlucky. I'm so unlucky.
It's different this time. I know.
I
get
fucking
it,
hate
though.
all of you.
Hey,
I've
take this
lost all
bone.
humanity and all summoners across the world.
Take this bone. Hey, take this bone.
That's also what the last one said to me. Take this bone, Carl, and shut your mouth.
How would Carl feel if he sees somebody's really good at killing things?
I think I found my soulmate.
Carl, wait, listen. We got a lot of corpses we're about to make. And you know what? You can have all of them.
That's the hottest thing I think you've ever said to me.
You know, I have my way with words.
Hold on a second, I'm hungry too!
Is this is happening in your head or out loud?
Oh no.
In my head.
Okay.
This is definitely happening in his head.
Oh no, actually, what's happening is he's talking to me psychically. I'm talking to him out loud. It's in
Okay.
Abyssal though, so.
Eros would definitely just be like,
Huh.
Eros would
So I'm being
totally
misunderstood
cast
for that.
comprehend languages and lisp like halfway through, and then eventually interrupt to be like, Sarek, what the fuck are you doing?
He's my friend.
He's a demon.
I fucking hate you.
Would Eros translate? Could Strike express interest in Dwarven Roast first?
I'm not translating this.
Okay.
Sarek, listen, how long have you done the thing to him?
We go way back.
No,
We do not.
no, I mean like,
You helped me with my experiments.
This is a new budding relationship.
No,
And if I'm honest, it's just as terrible as the other ones.
I've summoned you, but you. Okay, listen. It's been a little bit. I'm bad, but I didn't have the materials, and I was busy dying for a bit.
right, because, right, I keep forgetting that you've died before because,
Like a lot, yeah.
yeah, your
Richard,
your
Strike
words
is deleting him?
were,
What the fuck are they talking
your
about?
words were, what were they again? All right, a lot of people have tried and succeeded.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
right.
casual racism amongst species.
What?
Oh, understandable.
And
I get it a lot.
succeeded. That is a lie.
Oh, whatever. Hey, sorry, Carrie Carl's gotta go take a shit.
I have to go take a shit.
He's just gonna shit right there. He's not gonna go
I'm
into.
gonna shit wherever I choose. I am Carrion Carl, destroyer of worlds. I am the Rock of Ages. I will destroy you and everything that you love and hold dear.
Is he threatening
But my
me?
emotional state will forever be in shambles due to my X summons.
That's
My
no
X
better carry
summonees.
card than Brandon.
My X summonees.
Carrion, you know we can't understand what you're saying if you don't actually talk.
No, he's screaming like so.
I don't understand this language.
I can understand you just fine as long as you talk.
Is there a different voice? Does he have a different voice?
When he talks out
I
loud,
feel like when he talks out loud, it's probably the same voice.
he has. I mean, you would have a bird's vocal cord, so probably it would be the same. No, he talks like a gentleman out loud, like an abs.
Oh yes, well, Eros. This is a very good point. I am Carrion Carl. Now I sound like Killian. I am Carrion Carl,
Yeah,
destroyer of
Harry and
worlds.
Killian.
I am the Rock of Ages, and I will destroy everything that you hold dear.
I mean,
The fucking narrative of the Stanley Parable.
you could
It
try.
was at this moment that Carl realized that he had no idea which way he was supposed to go, or which person he was supposed to kill. But I guess that's the fun of it, isn't it?
So Stanley
He's
just
not by the
stood there,
employment launch, just for environment.
just standing there inside of a broom closet, where nothing is going to happen.
Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom
was
closet
my
ending was my
favorite.
favorite.
Though Stanley knew that standing in a broom closet would give him no gains, he continued to do it anyway.
Fine.
Oh, I see now. You are dead.
Hello, if anyone is out there right now, please come to the computer and play the game. The person here is dead.
He has fallen victim to many of your human vulnerabilities.
Finally, someone to play the game. Great, we can pick up exactly where. And you're back inside of the closet. You know what? As soon as you're willing to come out of the closet and continue the game,
Yeah.
I will be elsewhere. Just let me know. What the fuck? Jesus, mother of fuck.
Could you imagine the narrator actually spoke like that? What the fuck?
I love it. I love it.
Did you get assaulted by a mosquito?
All right, Cerulean will summon. Will summon. Oh no, it has to be. Is it?
You're like, oh no.
Oh wait,
Oh,
it's
no.
not those. I
Oh,
rolled on.
no,
I looked at the
no.
wrong number. All right. Oh, it's really. That's it. Interesting. Okay, well that's what it'll be. I dropped the wrong token. So this isn't much better.
Is that the
What the
Hezro?
fuck is that thing?
Hi.
Oh, it's
Hi, I'm Dave. I'm
Oh,
Dave.
they're small.
Oh my
Dave.
God.
I'm Dave. Wonderful Daves.
It's us, Dave.
Alright, these Daves cannot stop laughing.
I'm Dave.
They laugh at everything. Yes.
Oh, Beavis and Butthead. Oh, nah.
This guy gets it. He's not laughing at your jokes. That's just something he does every few seconds.
Yeah.
There we go. We got 4 voices.
Rough
There we go.
score.
Are we Beavis and Butthead now?
Cerulean just used this spell. So he has a vial of blood from someone that was killed in the last 24 hours. Don't question it.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the city of
Not
salt.
questioning shit.
But yes,
Sarek
it's a
was
fun
going.
spell.
Mm,
I think Nova's might be still AFK.
yeah, but I think he was going. He was very very adamant that we were going to have to take a long rest if he's going to be joining us in the fight.
Yeah, pretty much.
There in You guys do you. There's nothing that's stopping this group from taking a long rest, I guess.
And don't worry, if I absolutely need to, I have 4 inspiration to screw everything over.
If we're taking a long rest, then Cerulean would probably not summon those 4 right
Yeah.
now. So
We're definitely taking a long rest, and I also spend 4 inspiration to narratively fuck over the dwarves in some way, shape, or form that keeps them here with no reinforcements.
I would also like to spend an inspiration to add to that, if that makes any difference.
The last time we
Mm.
pulled a bunch of
two.
the last time we pulled a bunch
You
of
first.
inspiration, we caused the blood moon to occur out of nowhere. So
That's right too. And technically, I do have 2 inspiration, one from the city and one from the forest.
no,
So I would like to spend both from for striker.
they don't stack like that.
Don't we share them?
They don't stack. They go to players.
Okay, so I only have 1.
And they reset every session. Okay.
If it makes any difference.
Okay. Then I would like you both then to roll D100.
E100 you want? Alright. Is it good? Please tell me it's good.
I don't know. Is it?
Okay. And how many inspiration are you spending?
I spent 1. I only have 1.
I spent
Okay.
4 because I only have 4.
So that's 5 in total. Okay.
1 high, 1 low.
Okay.
See, I'm leaving it to the DM to decide what happens because otherwise, the only thing I have in mind is giving them all diarrhea.
We did it before. Come on, let's not repeat things.
Repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff.
Okay. Then I am going to say that the other thing I was planning is not going to happen, is what that's going to do.
Woo!
So you won't know what that thing is now.
Yay.
Haha. All right. So Nova, we were discussing long rest potentiality after all the hijinks that you guys just did before you attack the dwarves.
Was he back?
No,
Maybe.
no, he's still muted.
Okay.
Well, Eros could then, we could just say, for a time being, Eros is taking this time to introduce Cerulean to the group. This is our turtle. He's very old.
Hello. I am very old.
This is our.
I have been here longer than any.
He touched me before it actually healed me. He is very cool. I like
This
him.
is our strike. He hits things and kills them.
Oh, you should have seen me before. I soloed 4 giants.
This is our fuck. What's his name again? Fed's character. Sadar. I knew it started with an S.
The doorman.
This is Sadar. He's terrified of doors for some reason. I don't know. This is Liam. We met him with rabbits. Don't know.
Why? I'll probably be in the bedchambers tonight.
Yeah, most people
You
are.
still haven't explained what the fuck spellslots are.
Does what do you mean by that?
No, that was a pretty normal statement for someone to say.
That's Brandon asking, what do you mean by that?
Oh. Well, depends what happens.
Yeah, that's
like that.
Yeah, that's a pretty normal thing for someone to say.
God.
And you've already met Sarek, who's definitely insane, and Carrie, Carl, and Solas. Oh, and Cash. These are the people I associate myself with.
You're all very sane.
Sane.
No. You've definitely are missing every marble that you could possibly have in a bag. Like your bag doesn't even have has 2 holes, so it can't hold anything.
Oh, that's a spoken point. Never mind.
Well, by that
you rest?
logic, it would at least hold 1 marble. Cerulean would say.
How could it hold any marbles? There's 2 holes. Anything with 2 holes can't hold marbles.
Excuse me, I have at least 4 marbles.
Marbles. See, I said 1.
Okay, it's fair.
I have been known to hold many marbles in my time.
You're fucking
How
old.
would you hold any marbles? You're old.
Before we get distracted too much by marbles, welcome back, Nova. The only other thing we've discussed, other than introductions of Cerulean to the group, this group, is the potentiality of a long rest before you do dwarf things. And Cerulean loosely explaining that he can summon different levels of demons, as well as do bard shit. So, what do you do? Are we taking a long rest? I guess is the question.
Yeah. Kind of need our wizard to have spells.
All right.
Or if
What?
he wants to. If he's outvoted, then that's okay.
Well, Cerulean used a few spell slots for sending earlier, so I think he
Oh,
wouldn't
shit.
mind getting those back.
I love the outrage from Seth. What?
What?
And then
Wizards
Solus
have-
Solus has used her 7th level slot to teleport. So there's that.
What? Don't you guys want to, send in a 50 HP character?
Okay. Because of inspiration that they just spent 5 inspiration to ensure that the dwarves do not relocate during the long rest, nor do they get reinforcements. So you guys essentially, with that in mind, your long rest will be relatively peaceful. If you would like to set watches, you can. Other than that, is there anything anyone would like to do during the long rest?
Could I kill a few dwarves before anyone else wakes up? Is that a thing?
Dude, there's an entire army out there.
And I can't find the sacrifice because of the thunder damage. Fucking hell.
Strike, calm the fuck down.
I would say things are possible, but there's a much higher likelihood of you being noticed if you do this, I will say. But, if that's what you want to do, then let's roll a stealth check.
I don't want to do it right now. I'm just brainstorming with the group right now.
Right?
So, what do? How do we kill as many of them as possible without being spotted?
Well, first, we take a long nap. Then, Solus just does the thing she always does and make, all of them just fly in the air. And then it's easy pickings after that. The ones on the ground we kill, and the ones in the air we also kill. Easy.
But doesn't someone have a limited range of who she could make float in the air?
Sorry, can you...
That's 2 extra caches on the field. One is over there, one is all the way over there. Doesn't even work.
No, there's only 1 cache out there. Isn't there?
I take care of it.
Yeah,
I thought it was...
No, they only have 1. Besides...
How do you take control of one of those?
Oh, you gotta bind to it.
How does that work?
Oh, no, I danced on some squares and that seemed to work.
Alright, while you guys talk about battle tactics, I'm gonna talk to your dad.
Okay, cool.
Have fun talking about killing things until they die.
Sark, you can make things fly in the air, right?
I mean, yeah.
Cool, so you get 1 half of the battlefield, and Solus gets the other half.
I can't cast that spell. No, I can do it. I can make things fly, but not like that.
Okay.
Trust me, I have something much better.
I mean, yeah, sure, I totally believe you.
Trust me, I have something much better.
I miss BBD.
Another sheet?
What am I talking about? Wait,
Another Sarek friend?
Yeah, I need another Sarek friend, actually.
Son of a bitch.
I miss BBD. He
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew you were cheating on me, you bitch.
I didn't even summon you. I wouldn't know how to.
Every time.
Stop breaking the fourth wall, Carrie and Carl.
Oh my god!
Aaron Carl's aware of all 16 walls.
I am the all
A
and
fourth
all.
wall break. A fourth wall break and a fourth wall break. That's like
What is fourth
16
wall? What are you
walls.
talking about?
Walls.
Something makes
The person
sense.
who's currently using my voice as a method, it's his superpower.
You're using your own voice, you goddamn demon bastard!
I'm being run. Nothing is real. I'm being run
Make it real!
by
What
a
are you
small,
on about?
skinny man with long hair at a computer.
Sorry, God, you're not making sense!
I'll make you make sense.
I love this guy. Sorry,
What the hell?
let him- I picked up the good stuff while I was away.
The realm. Oh my god.
How would you pick the good stuff and share it with your demon?
It's funny.
What? Did you pick up more weed or something?
Oh, you wish.
I do
It's
wish.
even better.
Dude, I haven't got to take a hit off Birdman's dick in forever, okay? Kind of has some withdrawal symptoms.
You guys exes?
You need to be more specific about that.
You remember his dick.
Yeah, the metal dick. I know, but not everybody else knows this.
Okay.
Yeah, that wolf guy was saying you guys were exes.
No, we're not exes. I don't know why you kept saying that.
Still dating?
We're just friends.
Oh. Oh, friends with benefits. Got it.
No,
It's friends without benefits? Why are you friends?
But they're friends?
There's
What
no
are you on
benefit.
about?
because we're friends.
Oh, okay. How does that work?
Eros, why did we adopt this wizard?
We didn't really
Wow.
adopt him. We just let him tag along.
Yeah, I
He's
would follow
just
him.
following us, and we don't even have a say.
Look, he's not like the last wizard that we, bought from out of a cage, So,
Do you not want my help?
we do. It's fine.
That didn't sound convincing.
You're a little weird. That's
You have the wrong ideas. You're not weird, you have the wrong ideas.
I have the wrong ideas?
Yeah,
What does that
Eros and
mean?
Birdman are just really good friends. When she says dick, she means the metal dick from a gorgon whose dick we cut off. Which is exactly better now that I think about it.
Yeah, I
What the
know.
fuck?
I was fucking with you guys. I was just kidding.
Why did we do that again? Why couldn't we just use a regular bong?
because it's funnier this way. Duh. Besides,
My induced rage.
Sarek starts smoking 5 cigarettes at once.
how many
Give me a cigarette. Give one over here right
how
now.
many
He
people
spits
can
one out.
say they got to take a fat rip off of a gorgon dick? Who gets to say that?
Are we planning for battle right now?
Wait, we were planning for
Not
battle?
really.
I thought we were done with
Yeah.
that.
Snore.
Oh, okay.
Sarek
Strike-
goes limp and
Strike takes
stares
a cigarette from
openly.
Sarek and puffs past her real quick like, oh, what the fuck is even going on anymore?
Sarek goes limp and looks like a corpse and stares at the sky. Continues
Don't
smoking.
forget the guys, Sarah.
I think he's asleep.
Are you sure?
She pokes his eye.
Nothing. You just poke it. He doesn't respond.
Yeah, he's definitely asleep.
You really? How does he sleep with open eyes? What the fuck?
Birdman sleeps with open eyes.
Sometimes, but not all the time.
Ever since
He does it all the time.
he turned back into an elf, all he does is, stare blankly at a wall for like 4 hours.
So is Sarek an elf with less pointy ears?
I think so.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
I'll poke Sarek awake.
I don't think he's waking up.
Big shaker?
I'm gonna
What
keep
do you
poking
do?
then.
Okay. You poke for long enough, his head just like turns to you really quickly.
Are you an elf?
No.
Okay, keep sleeping.
Thanks.
Goes limp again.
He was already limp, his body just relimps. See? Everything is
That's
fine.
terrifying.
Everything is fine.
I don't know. We're faced with a lot of fucking dwarves. We don't have anyone capable. Wait. Do have Sarek and Solas who could commit war crimes for us?
Yeah, duh.
I still miss Satch and Mel though. What happened to them?
About that.
Do you know something?
Well, Sedge has disappeared, apparently, and Mel is. Did he? Wait, Birdman did not say Mel became the Binder Lord. He did
No.
not explicitly.
All he said was Mel's angry at him.
Yeah. But he did mention that she is amassing an army. He did say that part. So,
Yeah.
Yes.
well, Sedge has disappeared, and Mel, well, apparently she's mad at Birdman for something and is amassing an army in the city or something. I don't know.
Wait. First of all, how could anyone be mad at Brian? Second of all, why is Mel amassing an army? What is going on?
Well, first of all, same. Two, I don't know. No one would. He wasn't really explaining anything. So
Okay. Next time you guys teleport back, I'm coming along, and then I'm going to speak a word or two to Mel.
well, I don't really want to go back.
I do.
I mean, also, oh yeah, he also is being hunted by the entire city apparently, and lost his job too.
Why is he being hunted by the entire city? What has been happening?
I don't know. Oh, and Orca Fork is dead, by the way. That happened too. But I don't know what's happening.
Who cares about that? Fucking gnome. What matters is what happened to Birdman. Why is he being hunted by the entire city? Why is he unhappy? What is happening? I want my friend to be happy.
I mean, I want him to be happy too. He didn't want to come back. He didn't want to leave. He kept talking. He said he wanted to make the city happy.
Important to make his twin city happy. He should know as much by now.
Yeah,
That is why we left.
I know.
Is it not?
It is. But I've already told him before I'm not gonna force him to do anything he doesn't want, so.
This time he said he's keeping Leandra safe. They went together, after all.
Yeah, he said she's fine. And she wasn't there. I didn't see her, but he said she's fine.
Wait, that's
He-
not a lie.
He said she's just left her to her own devices.
I mean, she kind of was starting to. She's at that age, you know? She gets curious. She looks
well
around.
aware what age she is. I am well aware what happens when a girl her age is that age.
Are you though?
I might have to go back myself.
She's kind of the oldest of the girls, so how would you know that?
This is not the first time.
So you're saying there were other children and they're dead? Because otherwise they'd be with you.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't want a repeat incident.
Strike, you do not have a good track record with children, if that's the case.
Somebody else cared about. Who else will?
Okay. I'm going to process that by not acknowledging it and going somewhere else. Look, Birdman's fine. I think probably, possibly. We just gotta let our bird be free.
I suppose you have.
And besides, if, you know, everything is fine, then I met some of his new friends, and they seem very dependable. One of them is a giant dog man person.
Wait, a giant dog person? What?
Yeah, I think you two would get along. He's really big. His mom was a giant. His dad wasn't. I don't know how that works. I want to know how it works, but he wouldn't say.
I was just going to ask, how would it even work? When one parent is a giant, wouldn't the other part have to go?
I mean, you
all
could
the
fit
way
like
inside of
right
that,
inside.
or-
I bet it's like a walk-in fridge.
Goodness gracious.
If it's a man who is the father, I can see it somehow working. But if it's
No,
the father who is the giant,
No,
then
no, no,
I
no.
don't even know.
No, it's a small man, giant woman.
And then I suppose it would kind of work in some twisted kind of way.
I mean,
Some kind
yeah.
of way around it.
If it was the other way around, she would be dead.
It would-
Dude, man.
It would be
That
so
dude's a
weird.
wolf.
No, the woman would just be dead. There's no way. She would drown.
Well, on that note, are you guys taking watches?
No. This is what we're.
I
Okay.
know, we're just arguing all the time.
Okay.
Well, are we, Eros? Are we taking
Gary and
watch?
Carl's
Or are
watching.
we just talking like for 4
Carrie
or
and,
5 hours?
Carrie and Carl can watch. He doesn't need to sleep.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
he always watches.
sleep. I would like Karen Carl then for the night to roll 2 perception checks.
You got this, buddy. Hey, you want to roll him?
No, you do it. He's your
Okay.
companion.
Hey, he's your demon bird, not mine.
You're an integral part of Gary and Carl.
I agree. But that doesn't mean I have to roll every die.
Oh my gods.
I'm not paying attention anyway.
Yeah. He's
Yep.
really upset about his ex.
I'm cleaning
Yep.
my nails and venting about my ex.
Well,
Sarek just limply nods all night.
you all can take a rest.
I'm good.
And I'm gonna put you on a map real quick for the other big map for something.
Woo!
And
And that's why I'm dead.
I like how we just keep randomly expanding the lore every other session.
I mean, I thought that's just
I love it.
what I do. I
love
breathe
expanding
lore. I breathe it.
The lore of Eros, the lore breather.
And your lore was in line with what I had in mind for my own lore, so it just worked perfectly.
Exactly.
Lore breather.
I breathe lore and I shit bricks.
Or do you breathe
eat?
bricks and shit lore? One or the other.
What do you eat if you breathe lore and shit bricks?
Lore shit flesh.
Flesh.
No, just a single teardrop from a unicorn every day.
a $5 foot long from Subway.
a single
One teardrop
teardrop
from a unicorn and a
unicorn.
5 foot footlong. Okay.
$5 foot long.
$5 footlong, yeah. That's the
After
a
Both
674 foot long.
no, a
one.
$5
$5 anymore?
no, it's a $5 4.5 foot long.
Yeah, but the question is, does a footlong even cost only $5 anymore?
No.
No.
They used to. They don't anymore.
Oh, fucked up. Let me guess. It's like twice the price now.
Not
No,
twice.
It's a few bucks more.
It's like $8.
That's so
No.
fucked up.
Okay.
Pay out for that money.
Wait, are you talking about a foot long? Oh, a foot long. Oh, that could be like 11 or 12.
It depends what you put on it. Yeah.
Yeah, that it just depends, man. It just depends. Oh, greetings.
A 674
Oh, hello.
foot long. A 674 base price foot long. Oh,
Don't worry, guys. We're inside of an invisible door anyway.
Anyway, is anybody ready to
Oh, we're
fight
fine.
this robot King Kong?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Kaiju fight.
It's okay. Like 5 times, I can make other people fight this massive monkey.
Okay. When you get up in the morning, it definitely looks like they're getting ready to quote unquote head out, I guess. With a, there's about 30 dwarves and then this monkey that are at the front to kind of head out, and then it seems like those left behind are staying as the guards of the camp. It seems. What do you guys want to do?
So, who wants to commit the first war crime?
I want. It depends on who we are attacking first. The giant dwarf horde to the left, to the right.
I mean, clearly I'm attacking the cache with my cache.
So it just has to keep 1 or 2 hordes occupied, right?
I mean, essentially. I mean, they don't. I doubt they could get through the plating on cache anyway. The only issue I would have
Alright,
is
real talk. Are we taking prisoners, or are we killing everyone indiscriminately? Men, women, children? And are we using poison? And the bodies, are we burning them? Or are the wizards gonna do something with the bodies?
No, the body.
maybe you
I
looked
could
too much
use the
into
body.
I could also use the bodies.
I'm here. I'm with Carl here.
And how long does the mansion last? Well, tents and tents and tents.
Oh, the mansion? That's probably gone now.
Alright,
Oh,
and
How long does it last? Hold on. Is it 24 hours or 8 hours?
I think you've looked too much into this murder thing.
Seth, it's been a while. Can I decide
Yep.
which one of those I want?
Nothing's ever personal for me, so I just want to know how personal I shall make it.
24 hours, so no, it's still there.
Woo!
Okay.
By the way,
we're just-
what are you
we're
gonna do,
fighting
Master
until they
Turtle?
give up, and I'm taking.
Don't
their thing.
know. I think maybe I'll go for a walk. Or beat up a dwarf or two.
We should be double our dwarfs.
I prefer the second one, please. That'd be helpful.
If you're gonna beat up a dwarf, there's a nice dwarf with fancy armor. I think it's the general.
I
You like 1v1s?
engage. I could 1v1 him. I think I could beat him in arm wrestling for sure.
1v1 snipers only
Maybe
rust.
punch him several times in the throat.
Rust. Yeah, because either
Did
you
you
can kill them
know
all
that-
indiscriminately and take no
Did you know
survivors,
that the
or you can
chakra
demoralize the
blade-
leaders.
All I have to do is flick you in the throat, and I will cut off the circulation, the oxygen to your brain.
I
You
just
mages! Can you handle the hordes of dwarfs? Can we focus on the unique ones?
Yeah, it's a
I
good
think
idea.
so.
Yeah, I don't do well in open spaces, and
well,
You need
Mm.
cover?
we're fighting
Get
in an
cover.
open space.
yeah, so I guess you can
Eros-
tell how well I'm going to do.
Eros,
bend the terrain in that well.
can you and Cash back up the mages?
I kind of have to deal with their monkey.
Fuck, that's true. Shit.
I gotta go handle that monkey, dude. I can't just let a monkey be on its own.
It's okay, fine. I'll summon something that'll take care of like half the army, and then I'll help you with the monkey.
You already have Carrying Carl. Aren't you supposed to be limited to one summon?
No, where did you get that?
I don't know. It's just what I know from wizards and sorcerers and stuff.
Alright, so it
Those are
sounds like
shitty
we're killing
sorcerers.
first,
Didn't
asking questions never.
didn't he
Alright.
say you plane bound him or something?
I am
Yeah.
stuck on this terrible plane of existence.
Yeah,
Yes,
Carl just
shut up,
confirmed it,
shut up.
okay?
Okay, wait. All right. What is our play here? Like we're fighting them until surrender, right?
Or
Yeah,
Don't
we're fighting them until they all die or they all surrender.
yeah, whichever comes first.
now like when you say all surrender, do you like want it from the leader to tell them to surrender, or do you want to ask each and every one of them, do they surrender? Yes, leave, no, we kill them.
If someone like if a leader says surrender, I think that's good enough. But either way, we're taking the monkey.
Yeah, we're definitely taking
Gary
that
and Carl
monkey.
is in agreement to this plan.
Alright, and so okay, we'll take the monkey.
Liam, can you summon something?
No.
Fuck. Do ones of you who can summon something or have I don't know, fucking cash at your disposal already? Do you want us to focus on the individual dwarves or the hordes? Or do you want us to focus on the monkey?
I would say focus on the leadership. I think if Eros and I are taking care of the monkey, then it's fine.
Yeah, just handle the dwarves. Every
The only thing
Um,
that I can summon is the courage for us to destroy the forces that.
well,
That's great.
Dad can bring out the Daves.
What? Dave? Who?
Wait, who's
Dave?
Dave?
The Daves.
Which one are the Daves again? You gotta be more specific.
Dad can summon the 4 Daves.
Oh, that's what he was talking about.
That
last time.
still doesn't help anything.
What? It makes perfect sense.
Explain. We just have that much precious time.
you don't need to worry about it, Strike. They're just friends I've made over the years, and each one of them is named Dave. Yes.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Shut up, God! I'm not asking you.
They're really
What's
fun
the
at
plan,
parties. They laugh at everybody's jokes.
Was it planned that way?
Okay, it's fine.
All of them to be named Dave.
Nah, it's pretty easy once you know which one is which.
I see.
I will say, while the conversation is going on, I will use a ritual to do this, so that way I can hear any commands or expletives that the dwarves will say at me if they see me.
Oh, that's a good idea. And she'll just cast it on herself. No ritual.
Oh, good idea.
I cast tongues
That
on
works.
And then Eros just
myself.
continues on.
Talking to.
See, Dave is a little bit shy, but Dave, he can keep a conversation going for a long time. Then there's Dave. I don't really understand Dave, but I feel like I'll get his vibe one day. And then Dave, he scares me a little bit. I
That's
feel
long
like he'd
straight
piss in my
arms,
cornflakes. I think he did piss in my cornflakes once. Dad, did Dave ever piss in my cornflakes?
You guys are fucked.
Yeah. Yeah. It
Uh,
was. Yeah. It was like when we were outside of the little the cat towers.
Damn
I don't know who the
it!
fuck Dave is. I'm going
I
in.
thought that was weird.
Wait, stop. Hold on. Come over here.
Strike runs to the door, almost opens the door.
Drake. 1 second.
What?
I'm helping you.
What is
What?
this, Sarek? What do you want?
All right.
What? Tell me.
I'm gonna make you faster.
You're gonna make me faster?
Sorry. Fuck, wait. Trillo. I'm sorry. What's going on?
You are sorry.
Strike, Trillo.
You seem to be done
And
by it.
then who else is gonna be running?
Oh, I don't know. Trillo, are
You
you
know,
running with me?
I'm giving it to Liam.
I will follow
Wait,
you
what do you
into
mean?
battle.
Come
my
here.
furry
I
friend.
cast Long Strider on all of you guys and me because I cast
Oh.
the fourth level.
Oh shit, I'm fast as fuck.
Speed increases by 10 for all of you.
Thank you. You're awesome. I love you.
There you go, buddy.
Actually, yeah,
I
I
that
get the
sounds useful.
practically firing speed now.
Now, I thank you for the gift. It'll help me with running the opposite direction.
That's
Because I
exactly
don't do
what
it.
I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm casting Long Strider on Cash.
That's awesome.
Is there a
Alright.
funky little symbol I can put next to myself that says I'm fast as fuck?
Fast as fuck.
Fast as fuck.
It's literally a FAF symbol.
That's what it should be.
There's a wing.
Here, we're gonna. There's a haste.
If you have haste on you and Long Strider, then you get FAFB, fast as fuck
My
boy.
concentration will unfortunately
Fast as
be.
fuck boy.
I got 25 speed from raging alone anyway, so I'm good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll be here just for raging alone.
Okay. We'll use the
Yes.
the boot. We'll use the boot to represent
boot.
Long Strider.
I don't know if
The boot.
anyone else is hearing it, but
Getting the boot.
it definitely seems that Nova, from on your end, there's like this weird
Am I echoing?
static. No, there's this weird static that
Oh, shit.
keeps happening.
How about now?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. My gain, I bumped my gain control. It was like way high.
Yeah. It's only popping up when you
It's
talk
okay.
now. It's not random.
Oh fuck.
It's really not much of a bother, so don't worry too much about it.
I got this.
Okay. Before we get too much into this thing, I think it's an important reminder for you all that where you placed your magnificent mansion is not this close to the dwarves.
Yeah, no. We are off the
You
map.
guys are you're a distant ways off the map, so
Oh,
there's that things. So
Then I'm gonna go take a
I
piss break.
guess the question is how do you clear the distance?
I guess the
Sort of
question is,
thing.
like, are we on we're an open field, but is it like plains, or are there like hilly areas where we can take a higher leverage vantage point?
I think I remember narrating that there was a hill you guys were on. It's kind of like grassland hill-ish.
Okay, and how far from our position would be from here? How many feet?
Boom, boom, boom. I was thinking like 200 feet,
Dum, 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 dum,
at
dum.
least, if not more.
Okay. Then
Because just with that big caches and everything, you guys would want to be a distance away to make sure he's not seen.
that's why we put him in the mansion as well.
Yeah.
With a 25, do they look like they're going to still be taking a bit of time to prepare to leave, or like are they literally about to start walking away?
They are pretty damn near wild walking.
I would also like to know how many guards there are in my own general vicinity, with a perception check maybe.
Sure.
Let's see, perception is right here.
Whoa!
No, that's nature.
Oh, damn it.
Gotta be fair here.
Yeah.
How many guards? Like, what do you mean by exactly?
In
by
our
that?
general vicinity, within our all of our or my line of sight, so I can convey to the others. Or smell if we're going by that, because I know how dwarves smell, so maybe I can get that
Say,
better.
I
really
mean,
refers to the map.
Eros could literally just tell you because she can see everything.
I think your check would just confirm maybe basically what I've already kind of described. This front group is. Are you like saying guards that are being left at the camp?
Guards are
Like-
not currently out on patrol. Not
Okay.
the ones
Well,
that are
it's going to be this front group is looking like they're about to leave. Like, so you have 30 some odd dwarves and a giant monkey. And then there's like another 30-ish or something that are still being left behind at the camp. Like, it's obviously not the full army. This is like a scouting skirmish party.
Eros, have you established a mental link between us?
Huh? What? Oh, I guess I could do that. Sure. That's gonna be quite a bit of effort. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, God, that's kind of a headache. Okay, fine. Sure, that's fine. No, it's fine. I can do that. Yep. Mm,
That's between the two of us, will be okay, because I'm on patrol and you on cash.
nope. It's already done. Already done.
Okay.
At least 4
Look,
hours for
pitch me.
everyone.
damn good. Holy fucking shit. Okay.
Okay. From what angle do you want to approach? Are you trying to be sneaky as best as you can? It's kind of hill grassland, so you can kind of get some cover here and there, but or
more
are you just
from-
trying to blitz them? And what are you doing?
More from where I stand right now, really. And then
What?
convey to the rest of the group where they are currently standing and how many might be awake from what I can see.
Look, we have two options. We take them from the front, or we take them from the back. If we wait like a few minutes, let them get a tiny bit of distance, it'll take their reinforcements a moment to help them out. I don't really care either which way, though.
Very good point, and perhaps we should wait a few minutes. And ambush them as best as we can.
And then we fist them up the ass.
Exactly!
Oi,
Strike
Birdman.
doesn't even question it anymore, he already knows what's up.
Who's what?
We fist him up
Yeah.
the ass! Are you not listening?
Apparently,
listening.
we're fisting people in the ass today.
A question. A how well can you dig?
Very well. Right now I can dig like, I don't know, 20, 30 feet long?
I can also dig very fast.
If you dig, I'm going to need some sort of cover, and I don't really see it around here in grasslands. If you dig a hole, can I follow you in that hole? So when you pop out the hole, I just pop in and out of the hole like a prairie dog?
I'm not entirely sure. Seth, how does it work? With my burrowing speed, can I make holes for others?
You can make divots, yes.
If that would work, it would depend also on how well you can keep yourself hidden when you look out and cast your spells on people.
Oh, well, spells won't be much. I just have a crossbow. The spells I got aren't really good for combat.
I thought you were a common mage. My apologies. In which case, it would still depend on how well you can keep yourself hidden if you don't want to get hit yourself. I can make a divot, yeah, no problem. But
yeah, like a trench.
Yeah, a trench, exactly. But your skill would also depend on.
This guy looks like he knows how to get down in the dirt. I think he'll be fine.
Perfect. In which case, let's wait, let's observe, and then let's attack.
All right.
I'm definitely staying up in the front row, so I can rage with my 25 feet and then attack immediately.
All right. I will mentally prepare myself for indiscriminate killing. Let me just load up on my crossbows.
Okay. If you're waiting for the quote unquote ambush, I guess I need stealth checks, and I need if Strike's gonna dig some holes, I need Strike to kind of plan out where I guess those holes are. Yeah.
Digging prep holes? That sounds fun. Do that.
Yeah. Strike where so the map we're gonna say do I have yes, okay. Well then with that idea in mind, we're going to
I was muted this whole time, I'm fucking stupid. My idea so far was next level take a level in rogue, take proficiency and expertise in stealth, and say I was just going easy on the kids this whole time. So the question was if I don't, if I'm not inside and just dig holes the entire time. Do I get advantage on stealth?
I mean, I could also help you. Like, I could probably
That
point out where the best to make the trenches, and that
That's
way
also true.
I
I
can
think
climb, I can
that
swim.
yeah, I think that makes sense.
Down 20,
At
I
least
think we
in
should still be
part.
fine, right?
I don't like how they changed how you zoom in Roll20. So
Eros would definitely like roll her eyes if she heard Strike ever say that he was going easy on the kids with the stealth. With a passive 24
What?
insight, like bullshit, bro.
Okay, if we're stealthing, then we're stealthing. I guess I'll
I
just.
don't have rogue levels yet, so you don't know that yet.
I'm saying
Alright, if we're
if
stealthing, I'm gonna.
Strike ever says something like
If.
that.
I'll do invisibility on. I
But if
guess.
Strike says it out loud, and he has rogue levels of expertise himself, then Eros will be like,
Yeah.
oh, yo, what the fuck?
I'll do myself in
Gosh.
Carl.
okay, then I'm gonna move
Well, here's my stealth.
this group to a map that's more grasslands away from the river, since you guys are waiting for them to come to you. Waiting for them to move north. They're pretty obviously moving somewhat in your direction. And
Okay, that's a good spread. Yep. I have some
And
scary stuff.
Eros still has cash in the mansion and isn't grabbing him until she plans to charge at them. Which is why I'm rolling her stealth and not Cash's, since Cash is
Alright.
only a +2.
27.
That's fair. Cash is fast as fuck.
Oh yeah, he's a big boy, big fast boy.
Carrying Carl.
Even when you run back, yeah, it would still only be Cash's speed that would be
I
used.
believe in you. I believe in you, Carl.
It's
So, well, he is 16. Okay, you good, buddy.
it's naturally.
You got it, Carl!
Nope.
does that.
Good job, buddy.
Good job, Turtle Man.
Yep, I'm doing it.
Sadar.
Birdman, are you serious? You're a monk. You don't wear armor or nothing. What the
No, I
fuck?
don't. You're right. I'm just
You should have
big.
been on stealth!
I'm big. It's hard for me to be stealthy, man. I'm big. Just a
He's the
wandering
only
turtle.
one that got below.
All right. All right.
Oh,
So
Carl.
Carl.
Coral.
Yes.
Coral!
Kills people.
Okay, so
How dare
hey
you,
guys.
Coral?
It is. Yep, the next day. It's nice and bright out. There's a few hills there. And
Lumen,
where did you dig your holes, Strike, in these few moments?
Good question.
I could also help you dig holes. I also have a burrowing speed of
I-
35 feet.
You too! So let's dig holes together! We're
Yeah,
right
bro,
next to
we're
each
digging
other.
holes together.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to figure out where the hole digging thing is. Like, no, that's not it. Can somebody help me out here? The ruler. Here's the ruler, the measure.
Oh, the
The
ruler.
magic ruler.
Yeah, like one of those good
Is-
things. Like,
Right on the magic.
all this way here,
ruler.
basically. And let's say I dashed.
Measure, yeah.
Probably. You'd probably want to do something like across here, so that not only do you have a trench line, but you can even then like have the opportunity to like get behind these rocks as well.
Yeah, but say we're standing here right now, right?
Oh.
I would still have to dedicate like 30 feet to here.
Well, that's fine.
And then 15 here. And like
I mean,
20 here.
technically,
I only have 60 feet burrowing speed when I'm dashing.
yeah, but the most important thing is like you have help, so you don't have to do all of that. And besides, we're not in
True.
combat anyway, so it's just more about the location as well.
So if Trilla and I walk together with the burrowing, can we go from like what's the thing?
I also have a question too. When you're done about my burrowing speed.
Yeah,
Since I'm
from
so
here
fast.
all the way to here. Can we do it together?
Just to clarify, like these are separate holes that you're putting, like in each square from here to here, or is it like a
We
trench?
basically make two holes that meet in one hole.
Yeah, we could do.
Yeah, their holes touch each
Yes.
other. What?
Cool. It's not a team
Exactly.
play.
Wait, so this is
So-
a trench?
So like
Or-
a
It's a trench,
Like a-
essentially.
like
Yes.
a trench.
I have-
Okay.
Is your burrowing speed is the same as your movement speed, right?
Not exactly.
Not always.
No, my burrowing speed is 20 feet, but because I'm under the effect of Long Strider, I have a 30 feet burrowing speed.
Right.
When I'm dashing, I have a 60 feet burrowing speed.
Right. Well, mine is 25 feet base, right? But because I have unarmored movement, my move speed goes up, right? Does that count towards your burrow speed too?
That also counts. It also counted under my unarmored defense and shit.
So we can burrow at I can burrow at say 60 feet.
Your regular
Instead-
burrowing speed is wait. Your regular
No,
burrowing speed is
his
25
burrow
feet,
speed's
right?
different than yours.
Mine's
His burrow
different
speed's
than yours.
it's based upon race. It's not based upon
No,
your-
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like your burrowing speed is what at base? What is it?
his base
25.
speed starts at 25 for
20
walking,
feet.
burrowing,
25.
and
Walking,
swimming.
swimming, and burrowing. Yeah.
And with your unarmored defense, it increases to 35, right?
Yeah, because with my unarmored defense, because I'm level 15 as a monk, it goes up by 25. So my walking speed is 50.
So your burrowing
Yeah.
speed is 50.
It's 50, but we just got long stridered, so it's
So your burrowing speed is 60. Okay,
Yeah, I'm fast as fuck.
And your burrowing speed is 60. Definitely, yes.
Yeah,
Now we
dude.
can like meet in the middle.
Who do you think made all those tunnels in the city, man? This is what my people do. We dig tunnels.
Hey, you bastard!
We dig tunnels.
Dig a hole. Dig a
Like
hole.
we didn't have
Dig a
TV.
hole.
We
Dig a hole.
dug tunnels. That's what we did to entertain
Back
ourselves.
in my day, we didn't have any of these fancy magic gadgets for digging holes. We
Okay,
just put our hands in the
You
dirt
ready
and
in
started
the city? I dug those tunnels!
Is that all the holes?
Yes, we're done playing with our holes.
big holes.
All
Okay,
right.
so one trench.
I love this game so much.
I'm going to
Right
continue
front.
to move them forward. You tell me when we're rolling initiative.
Oh, that's so close though to the
Okay.
front.
And let's say we're
So-
both dashing. We just meet up here in like the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, that is real close. Oh,
We're
trench
still
far-
underground at this point. We're still underground.
Okay. Someone,
Hang on.
mate, Sarek or Solas, commit a war crime, and I will run out there.
Okay. I'm gonna fly. I'm invisible. I'm flying over here. And then I'm casting a spell. Something very cool.
We're rolling
Okay, so they're
initiative.
right there, right there. Mm.
You guys are about to see what a real spellcaster does.
I rolled initiative a long time ago. And if it's not better than 20, then I'm taking the 20.
So,
Oh.
if I am starting the
Close.
combat, then do I get my spell off and then?
Yep.
And they would be surprised.
You guys rolled well enough. You guys rolled well enough on the stuff that yes.
We get a surprise round?
You're basically getting a surprise round. We're rolling initiative, but we're gonna go through an entire surprise round where they're surprised. Yeah.
That is rough rolls.
Okay.
But you can get your spell off before initiative if you're the one sparking things. I got a bunch to roll, so I'm rolling.
I just need to double check what the jumping rules are. Can anyone cast a jump spell on me, perhaps?
I don't know jump.
Don't know
Sorry.
it.
Jump.
Fuck.
No.
So
I
this
could
is
use-
all we're fighting?
I
This
could cause
group?
so much damage.
Yep, that's all we're fighting for now.
Isn't your
Oh,
strength
okay.
like sick?
Oh, well.
It's +5, but jump would triple. It would be
You
fucking
guys
sick.
don't see me do anything because I'm invisible, but what you do see is appearing behind them. You guys see this? Hold on. I'm just gonna. No, that's not what he is.
Little
What
You
the-
see a puff of smoke?
No, you don't see anything. Fuck! What the fuck? Hold on. I'll take care of this.
Uh-huh.
Just give me a second here.
Edge
Give
of
me a
my
second
seat
here.
right
Give me a
now.
second.
Edge of my seat. You're edging me so hard.
I'm edging you. Don't worry about it. I'm edging you. That's not what it is either. Sorry. My bad. My bad.
My God.
My bad. I messed up twice. Okay, we should be good now.
Third time's the
Yes,
charm,
dude.
bro.
3 times the charm.
Mhm.
3 times the
Actually,
charm.
this
I
would be
swear
the
it doesn't
fourth
usually
time.
happen.
This would be the fourth time.
And then wait, give me a
I
second.
would
give me
argue
a
the
second.
wizards would be a little bit closer to us.
Now you're out.
Fuck. 1 second.
You finally got off. Cool.
I'm getting off. I'm getting off.
All right. Strike 4, you're out. We had you up for
Things
too
are being
long.
weird right now. Hold on.
It's so
You
good.
need me to make it bigger?
Hold on. 1 second. I need to refresh my game. My game's fucking up. This is big cinematic. It's
You
so
rolled a
cool.
24 initiative. Faster than you've put your token on the board.
Okay.
Liam, what the fuck?
Dude, Liam.
Okay. Can you make that
What
size
time?
huge, please?
Size huge.
Size
Watch.
huge?
Liam just needs to know what's going to happen, whether he has to care, whether he doesn't
Whoa.
have to care.
Oh,
And you're telling
You
us
guys
that you did this,
see-
right? Because if you don't,
That's
Liam's going to freak
what
out.
it is.
Massive
You have to logically, don't you?
shadowy. You see a massive shadowy dragon just appearing and immediately just screeching a horrible roar that everyone can hear.
Tarek did not just cast illusory dragon.
XX
Dragon.
dragon, XX shadow, pain.
And so yeah.
Dragon, XX,
Instantly,
shadow pen, XX, cruelty, XX.
any of them that can see it. All of them that can see it. No range, nothing. It's immediately frightening.
Whee! As you see, must succeed a wisdom save throw. Right. 21. Let's see who can actually hit a 21.
Do we all
No, it's enemies.
No, you guys are fine. You're not my enemies.
Let's go.
Okay,
Unless-
so
I have no enemies.
the 2 dwarven squads are obviously panicked as they turn around to see this. They cannot hit a 21.
Wait. That Tarek has an arcane grim roll?
And then
I got a lot of shit.
That's good shit.
This guy is also frightened. Those 2 guys, can they hit a 21? Yes, they can. They gotta get a nat 20 though. Hey.
Nope.
Nope.
Not even close.
Oh,
Pretty close, I think.
yeah. If your definition of close is
Yeah.
in reverse,
If you
yeah.
fold
he's
space
gonna-
and time, yeah, it's pretty close.
It's
Just give
no
a little
second.
monster roar, you know?
This guy. Ooh.
Oh!
Ooh, yeah, that's good.
Oh,
cool.
that's an ugly noise, son.
Can we get a
Okay.
6?
Yeah.
And then,
Scary.
all right.
Come on, 6. Let's go. 6. Or
Can you get
2.
a 6?
Oh,
Daddy wants a straight. Oh, no.
Okay.
it's
Not happening there. All right. Last but certainly not least.
damn it. If we got the
all right.
6, come on.
Wow.
That'd be a straight.
Is everyone frightened?
So I'm gonna spend 1 inspiration point and give it to Francis.
Hello.
And I'm gonna re-roll that last one. I'm gonna spend 2 and give another one to Brandon and re-roll with advantage.
Oh,
He beats it.
barely.
All right. So barely indeed. All right. The rest are frightened and surprised. that is your action for that
Do I
initial
just get to
start.
do my turn to start everything off?
You can do that turn to start off as part of that turn, yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Well, Illusory Dragon's an awesome spell, so it's gonna keep going here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. It appears, and then as a bonus action on my turn, not on consecutive turns. So it is. I can do it right now. I'm gonna move him as he's flying up, and we're just gonna get a nice little a cone going here. As oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
oh,
Oh,
perfect cone.
oh that
Yeah.
cone.
Do I want to? Let's see. I can probably hit it better even. Yeah, I'll do it there.
Oh, that's a.
Um,
Oh, you want to?
Oh,
Fuck
perfect
him up!
Oh, look at
cone.
that cone.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. Intelligence save, which is
Yes.
evil. For I always think this spell is so evil because everyone's like dex saves. Oh shit! It's
It's safe!
it's an in
Even if
save.
you
Okay.
know it is an illusion, you still have to do it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Alright,
Noah!
And who?
I just want to say, I think it's awesome how we both have a barbarian and a wizard, just in the
The two
polar opposites of
Oh,
the
hell
spectrum.
yeah.
Not
Hell yeah.
Oh wait.
and not
Can they
many
some
have.
of these? Okay.
Not many characters even have good enough for in saves anyway.
This
Yeah,
is why
especially NPCs. NPCs are
I
usually
played
don't
a
at all.
character that could
I'm just
possibly
seeing.
I
Your
still can't
DC is
wait.
21,
that shit.
so a bunch of
Imagine we
these
took
guys are
people mind.
failing.
The NPCs would be fucking fucked.
All right, this guy doesn't. I'm gonna spend an inspiration point and give it to Greed
Thank
and
you!
re-roll that one. 'Cause he has.
Ooh.
Ooh, never mind. All right. He cannot
rough. Oh my God.
pass. He cannot pass.
That's rough, buddy.
Buddy, that's rough.
He because it's intelligence.
Ow.
It's
Ooh.
rough,
Rough buddy,
yeah.
that's.
Well, does okay. The original
Buddy rough it.
Yo, buddy, rough that's.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I have to change my fucking browser to get back into Roll20. I hate this shit.
Okay.
Dude, I don't trust intelligence saves, man.
Ooh. Ooh.
Just a
So
sec.
close.
All right. Roll damage, or did you already roll damage?
Oh, I'll roll now. Yeah. And then another d6. Is 27. Necrotic.
That's commendable.
They all take 27 necrotic.
Pretty good.
It's all right. It's 27.
Bloody shit.
Yeah, Sarek was I found my old spell book in the dumpster.
Why do I feel like that had nothing to do with the tower? And you.
Oh yeah, no, it didn't.
Yep, I thought so.
I stashed it in the trash can.
Dumpster diving.
I'm not asking questions because I'm too far away.
We're all telepathically linked, so you can ask that question.
Okay, then. What the fuck do you mean you found it in the dumpster?
That was my hiding dumpster. No one ever took out
Oh wait,
that.
so the dragon's on our side?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It is
do you have
out!
it in?
All right.
Did you tell me the
the
dragon?
umbral end. It's my dragon. I call
cool.
it dragon.
So cool.
I feel like Setch could do that.
You can see the monkey was even surprised that it did enough damage to damage the structure too. So there's that. Let's get that surprise round moving. Liam.
I'm also just gonna yell out. Dwarven invaders, you shall surrender soon.
Wait, are we? I thought we weren't doing surrenders.
It's
I'm
whatever
confused.
comes first.
Yeah, it's up to them.
If
Are we doing surrenders? What do we kill?
It's
So,
whichever comes
should we just talk to the
first.
general and tell him to surrender? And if he says no,
I mean,
Oh no, we fight them until they surrender.
their choice.
Look at how technically outmatched we are. They will never accept a surrender.
All I care about is the monkey. I want their monkey.
So do I. I love monkeys.
all right. So while we figure this out, surrender or not, I'm still taking the shit. And
Yeah, take their
I don't
shit.
like they look cooler than me.
Shit in the middle of
So-
battle.
Boom.
They look cooler than me.
War
Yeah.
crime.
Okay, you
Uh,
commit war crimes. That works.
War crimes. All
So,
right.
let
Good
me
old
get
fireball. Where are we going?
That is a question.
I think that's a bit big.
No, that's the size.
That's a fireball.
That's fireball, bro.
Am I able to move it?
It
Yeah.
is?
Like, how do I make it to
You
stay
can't
there,
move.
linger?
You can't. You can just click linger. You can't move it after it's lingered. But
Here's a better spot.
Okay, then I'm gonna be doing this a bunch of times.
Just it both. It's fine.
That middle spot.
Because
is
I
okay,
really
though.
don't like these guys here. These guys I feel like going to be a big problem.
Yeah, but you can still hit
But
them
you're
here.
sorcerer, right? You can like bonus action fireball and then fireball it again.
I'm not a sorcerer.
Oh, I thought you were a
Who
sorcerer.
said he was a
Fucking
sorcerer?
hell. I thought so.
Strike, you need to stop assuming people's magical capabilities.
So many wizards.
You need to stop
yeah.
assuming people are what they are.
So yeah, I'm a artisan explosion. Gonna blast that pile of armies, and then as my bonus action, Liam is gonna hide. But let's roll some damage.
Wait, so who are you blasting? Are you blasting?
Oh, I'm
all
blasting.
these?
Nah, I'm blasting that
blasting
army.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you can't. Can you see this? You can't see this.
Oh, that's
Is it?
yours. You guys are both the same color, man. So I just see like two purple, two purple arrows like getting thrown around.
All right. Ignore the sneak, but that is perfectly average, as all things should be for Liam. And
Is
I'm
it
gonna.
a third level fireball?
It is a third level. That's the
Okay.
highest. And
Secrets.
Oh, they
Yeah,
barely
Lord.
made it, the fucking cunt.
it might not
Defender me.
matter.
Actually, was a Jordan defender? Well, nevertheless, yeah.
Oh my lord.
There's
Holy
more in there?
fuck, they're good.
Oh, there's more said army. Okay.
Oh, why do we both have the +5 dexterity? How does that make sense?
Because
You're
he's
fast, bro.
dexterous.
And
Dexterous
I'm going to
dwarves.
hide.
Like
And-
clumsy elves.
Stealth checks for
Oh.
me are at advantage. So I'm going to, just plant myself firmly against this mound.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
And that will be Liam's turn.
'Tis my turn. 'Tis my turn.
I can see.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Maybe.
Yes, I can.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
Prove it.
Alrighty. The defender falls.
Yep.
But there you go.
We'll take this shit,
Sadar.
we'll sell it back to them, and we'll make a nice profit. And everybody gets to go home.
Who the fuck would buy back the shit you stole from them?
If it's precious to them,
That's not selling. That's just ransom.
It depends. Is it magical or not?
Not to mention, it's kind of. I don't. Why sell it back to them when you can just take their shit, including their gold? Seems
But we
Well,
could make
what am I
gold
gonna do
for the
with their
thing they
stuff?
have. If it is magical, then it makes a lot of gold, doesn't it?
Use it.
well, you could take their shit and take their gold and then sell it to somebody else.
We don't even know how much gold they have yet. We have yet to defeat their entire battalion.
Yeah, but we can find out once we take all their shit.
And what do we do with that monkey cash?
We
Do we take it over or do we destroy it?
we take it over. Why don't we destroy it?
Can we guarantee that?
I can guarantee that.
Right.
Maybe.
And you take care of it yourself, and we're taking care of all the other dwarves.
I mean, maybe and guarantee aren't exactly the same meaning.
No, they're pretty much the same meaning.
Boom, boom. All right. Strike. What do you do?
Okay, we're like outnumbered and outgunned, right?
For now.
I don't know.
For now. So I'm definitely using Vital Sacrifice. And roll d6 for that extra damage to myself, which is a 2, which is not a lot.
Let me get rid of that. Sorry.
And then I rage, move 25 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move right here. And then I will do the thing where I jump equal to my athletics check. Which is an advantage, so it's still a 14, unfortunately. Right into those guys. How much damage do I take with the 14? When I jumped right down on them.
What do you mean?
I jump up in the air and then land on them. Does it take like damage for like every 10 feet or something?
Sure. You have like 5 damage you're gonna take.
That's fair. I'm taking those and I'm at like 178 health. And then I'm attack them 3 times. With my Vital Sacrifice active, that's... Boom.
Wait, you said like 178, right? Not
Yes.
78.
No, wait, I can't even do that because I rage, so... My deck,
Yeah.
just 3 times. 3 claw attacks.
No jumping, just striking.
Yeah. No, I can still jump. That's still fair. But the Vital Sacrifice will have to be another.
Ah.
Well, I forgot it's a bonus action. It's been a while since I played Strike. So 12, 12, and 20, and 14. 12, 12, 25, and 30 damage to the Horde.
How do you forget how to play a barbarian?
I've been a wizard for the past couple sessions, okay? It's a little different.
Okay. That is your turn.
Yes.
Solus is going to go there, I guess. Things I should have looked up earlier, but didn't. It's okay.
Bada bing, bada boom.
So
I cast Thunderbolt.
But now you get it, don't you? When you haven't played something for a while, you just kind of forget.
You say that,
no, it's different.
and I don't agree with you.
You don't have to agree, but God does.
Sure.
There's a way to do
Memorize
this.
all 5 Sodas.
Go this way.
It's gonna hit the
The
dragon.
dragon's an illusion.
It's gonna hit
They
the
don't know
dragon.
that.
I mean, better to hit the dragon than to hit the strike.
Also, if it hits me, fuck it.
If it hits me, fuck.
I'm a monk. I can do impossible things.
True.
I think that makes more sense because I don't think Solus would try to get close to strike. We're doing the thing.
Do the thing.
War crimes. War crimes.
War crimes.
Yay.
Am I getting war crimes?
Nope, they're getting war
No.
crimed.
They're
Oh,
getting war
geez.
crimed.
You gotta love large AoE war crimes.
Especially ones that make
Right.
everyone pause.
They're getting war crimes. So they
I don't
don't
mind getting
have
war crime either. It gives them a handicap that
they don't have anything to like grab onto. So they go up in the sky.
There isn't any extra strong piece of long grass.
Yeah, the Taras probably before you use grass to grab onto.
Well,
Nope.
the Tarask, it's not the Tarask grabbed grass. It's that the one Tarask couldn't be lifted in the first place.
The Tarask is connected to the earth.
Someone just grabbed onto a piece of grass and couldn't be lifted.
I mean,
Alrighty. I need to.
it will be funny imagining a flying dwarven and not because it actually flies.
There's nothing that one has, so up it goes.
Hey, why is everyone coming in my hiding spot? If they see you,
Because I'm looking like there's not like a weight limit on reverse gravity.
It's because
So
it's gravity getting reversed. It's not an upstream.
yeah. No, someone did this in my Sunday game and literally reverse gravity the entire war galleon.
fun times.
Like its weight means nothing if it has nothing to hold on
Weights mean
to,
nothing. It's just like an entire ship just got turned upside down, and I was just like, "Oh, okay."
which is
Yep,
hilarious.
that happened. There goes that entire encounter. No, I knew reverse gravity is what it is by this point. That's fine. That Solus is concentrating on that. So put a little symbol for that
Oh,
there.
that sounds awesome. Just
Um,
being out at sea and then just enemy ship, reverse gravity. Let's see how they like that shit, huh?
All right. Sarek, in interest of time and whatnot, please take your turn. Wait, no. You have two initiatives. Why do you have two initiatives? One must be from the other map. So let me delete that one. That's confusing. To me. He is reversed.
Sorry.
He is reversed. So, but he is not.
Yeah, I rolled the 13, so I'm still.
Yeah, there was another one that was still that I forgot to delete apparently.
Yeah. There's so
he's
many
still
of you.
he's still surprised though, so there's that. Okay, so say Rillian's turn. He's going to move forward, and then he Daves unleash hell, and the Daves. Nope, didn't mean to do that. They're in range. 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4. They fire little fire bolts at the dwarves. One of them hits.
And it's a gnat.
And it's a nat 20, so that's 15 fire damage.
Wait, why are they all named Dave?
Because they're all named Dave.
Why not? Why not is my answer to that question.
What the fuck did I miss? Is my question.
Dave.
All right. Continuing on with them being surprised. Trillo, what do you do?
Okay, so now this group is up in the air, right? So
Yeah.
I don't have to go touch them. And I don't want to go touch them, right? Because if I go do that, I'm gonna fly 100 feet in the air.
True. But you can touch these guys.
So I am gonna go touch these guys.
touch their souls.
Yes. By punching them.
You'll
I can punch their souls.
Yeah, just punch straight through their chest and touch their soul. Give it a little tickle.
Yeah.
Tickle that
It's gonna be
soul.
great.
Punch them like 3 to 4 times. All's gonna be.
Yes. So I will hit them with 1. I will hit them with 2.
Ooh. The
Versus
24
20?
hits.
24. Okay. So that's 5.
Would you have an
And then I
insignia
will
of claws?
spend a key
I could
point
lend you one.
to use my Hands of Harm. And nobody's damaged, right?
Nope.
Like you haven't. Nobody's taking any damage. Hell yeah.
None on your side. Everyone's still surprised.
Oh no. The first one. And then the second one.
23 hits.
So they take 9. And that's it. That's my turn. I punched them. I did it.
Woo!
I did the
Oh, my dog.
On my turn, can I lend Triller my insignia of claws?
What?
Can I lend Triller my insignia of claws on my turn?
Lend the.
Sure.
Okay.
Laws.
Let's wait till your turn. Yeah.
I'm just
Sarek.
asking before.
It's
What
me.
did you do?
Sarek.
It's me, Sarek.
It's me, yes, sir. I'm going to. Let's see here. Okay. First of all, wow, this feels. Wait, didn't I already have my turn?
Your turn started initiative. This is.
And I still get a surprise round turn?
Sure.
Hey, if
Oh,
God says so.
shit. Wow. Okay. All right. So these guys are all like up. How high up did they go?
100
feet.
Yep.
Okay. If I flew the dragon up 60 feet, would it still be able to get them all in a cone?
Probably.
It's a 60-foot cone, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be able to get most of them.
Okay. I think I probably wouldn't be able to get this guy.
Probably not the big guy. Yeah.
Perhaps if you were
Yeah.
right beneath them and just aiming straight up.
I'm just not gonna go for the big guy. I'm gonna try to get these instead. Yeah, I'm gonna go for them. And I'm gonna. Oh man, this it feels bad. This feels
Look,
bad.
this isn't the first time we've had dragons, spew shit on flying enemies.
Yeah.
So don't feel too bad.
Yeah.
We had a BB.
Yeah, but
we had a
I might do
BBD
some
spewed
work.
all over them.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not worried
We
about
had
it.
a lot of dragon shit. Let's just put it that way.
Yes, Breath of Shadow. Intelligence saves again.
Mm-hmm.
One of them has.
Only one of them can actually beat the save. Has a chance to beat the save. And
Ooh.
he does.
Ooh!
All right, roll damage for the rest of them.
Alrighty.
Oh, he takes out.
Yeah.
That's that, and then another d6.
Ooh.
And
24.
Nice.
24, not
24.
24.
24.
Right. So 24. What damage?
It's necrotic.
Necrotic.
Wait, you can
pain.
just decide that?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Illusory
fucking awesome.
Illusory dragon.
It's not
It's
real.
It's an 8th level spell.
It's a very good 8th level spell.
Okay, I gotta pick it spell soon.
All right. Okay. They are hardy dwarves, but you can clearly see two of them are looking pretty ragged as they flutter up and down. What do you want to do? Because that's your bonus action.
That was my bonus action, yes. So they look ragged. The hordes here are probably what I want to focus on. Or actually, no. Sarek is going to. Karen Carl has a fly speed of 60. So I will
just sort of have a. Well, I don't know it's a cone, but I'm flying over to Big Boy.
Wait,
Big
That's
Boy and the other horde and the other guys. We got the other thingy.
what am I doing? That's idiotic. I'm not gonna fly right in front of him. Holy shit! What?
that's also going into the reverse gravity area. So
Yeah, no. I'm not stupid. I'm not doing it.
I will
Unless-
draw the circle.
Yeah.
It's like
How big is it?
it's
50-foot radius,
big.
or is it diameter?
It's a 50-foot radius.
Okay, yeah.
Holy shit.
Holy shit!
So it's
That's
pretty
a
big.
lot.
It's huge. It's very huge.
Yeah.
To be the big. Mr. Chancellor, we are for the big.
It's far bigger than that.
So it's 100. It's 100-foot diameter.
No, it's
Yeah, it's 100
Yeah.
diameter.
50
Yeah.
foot.
So I will.
holy shit.
Oh, you're awesome. Thank you.
Oh, that's cool.
That's really cool. All right, I'm deleting the not as
got
cool
you.
black circle.
Fuck the shit one. We gotta.
That's really cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, yeah. All right. Well, then, if now that we're more clear with that, what do you want to do with Sarek?
I'm going to. Let's see. I've got a lot of shit I can do here. It's almost intimidating. I'm gonna keep it simple. I think. I'm gonna go for the big guy as my plan. He's up in the air. Fuck. Oh. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to target the guy inside of it because they're inside of it. I'm just going to go. I'm going to do some damage to the hordes. I think I'm just going to cast a what is it? Fireball. We're going to go fireball.
War crimes!
Let's get
Oh,
a
yeah.
fireball.
More
I
war
love it.
crimes. I love it.
Yeah, I'm just fireballing the hordes. I think. That's what I'm doing.
Typical wisdom.
You guys cool with fireball?
Yeah.
No, I can.
I'm
I
cool
can.
getting
yes.
fireball.
I'm not gonna fireball you guys. I can aim it better anyways. I'll just focus it over here, so the edge. To get part of the.
Oh, this one's up in the air.
Oh
So
shit!
yeah, you could.
Well, I can.
Yeah, this whole squad's up in the air. This one isn't. So you
Well,
could
they're pretty
arc it
dead
under.
already, then.
Yeah,
You're gonna go like over here.
you could potentially shoot it in the air and hit a group
You totally can.
because it is a.
Ah,
It's a hundred. It's like 120-foot range. So
It's very long range.
150.
mhm.
150 range. Yeah,
It's really
When they're
fucking
all
far.
high up in the air, you can.
they're
definitely-
about 100 feet in the air. So yeah, you could easily pocket these ones.
Literally
here.
fish in a barrel.
You can just
Yeah,
hit
I'm
the
gonna
ball, pretty much.
I'm gonna blow up these guys.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna go with the classic little we'll do fourth
Classic
level.
fireball.
Woo!
Ooh.
Fireball. 39.
War crimes!
All right. Oh yeah, yours. Oh well, it's Dex instead of intellect, so they have a better chance
It's a
now.
little better. It's a little better.
The squad doesn't fare very well though.
Oops.
And
Oh, stop it!
then the other two.
So this is what dwarf tossing looks like.
One.
It's not a dwarf.
One fails. One passes.
Right, the gladiator's high save, so he's gotta be important.
Or is he? I mean,
Maybe he's just really tasty. We don't know yet.
well,
Maybe he's just really glad.
or he just has a dex save bonus.
Some things just have a bonus.
I mean, a
Maybe.
dwarf with a dex bonus gotta be important.
He's a gladiator. He's just really glad.
Today is gonna be the day when I'm gonna throw it back to you.
No dwarfs exploded in this experiment.
Aw.
Good.
They got hurt.
Yeah. I mean, they're probably pretty persuaded to give up.
We here in Seth's campaigns on Burrow do not condone war crimes.
Yes, we
We do,
do.
however, find them hilarious.
No, we
Can't give
we
you a
absolutely
convention
condemn.
into the Geneva checklist.
We absolutely
Okay.
condone it.
I think
Um.
Seth condones them more than we do.
Yeah.
He loves to see things get blown up.
I will neither confirm nor deny, but my smile is quite apparent by this point.
That just about it.
So,
Seth literally, I have a quote from Seth that literally says, "I throw things at you to watch them get blown up."
Once I realized you guys were waiting from them, then I was like, well, yeah, fish in the barrel is a good idiom. But once I get a turn, it might be a little different.
We'll see.
All right, Eros. What do? Cash is on the ground.
True. And Eros is definitely the type to do this. She is going to, with Cash, is going to run directly into the anti-gravity, but is going to jump in Cash so that she can angle herself in such a way that she rockets towards the monkey so that she can punch it right in the face.
That's my Eros' best goal.
Okay. Roll me a
made outfit Sarek is best.
roll me
Okay.
a
Sark's
strength
her best
with
boy. Eros' best
Cash
girl.
to try to orient himself.
I will be best girl
What?
and best boy.
Okay, that's fun.
Okay.
That's a save, so
How
I
would
can't
you
use
roll?
my side dice on it, and I don't have inspiration, so it is what it is.
Okay. You make it up there, but you're kind of oriented like with your back to it, with Cash's back to it a little bit as you spin around from the gravity.
He's still within reach because I have a large reach, so
True. What do?
I punch him, and I want to use. Even if I'm oriented weird, I still want to get that hidden with the momentum behind it. And I will specifically use. Yeah. Wait, because that's 3d8. No, we're just gonna do a normal unarmed strike. 24 to hit? Question mark? Question mark?
You hit the monkey.
Nice. We
Spank him.
The
Spank
kaiju
him like it owes you money.
The kaiju
Wha-
battle starts.
That's fine. You hit the monkey.
yes.
But it doesn't seem like it does much to him. He like kicks it away with his bottom foot, like a gorilla foot, and like it hits the foot really hard, but he absorbs most of it with his knee joint.
Kiss him. Kiss him.
Kiss the monkey.
Is that your turn?
Yeah. Don't got the multi attacks.
Cash, they don't get multi attack because their attack goes exponentially up with each level they get.
That makes sense.
Fuck.
If once Cash is at his highest level, he will be doing a minimum of 50 damage a punch.
Yeah. But
Is
she
he
will.
now like level 5?
Who knows? I don't know.
You guys haven't done any investigation on that yet, so I'm not gonna.
Eros has zero idea.
You guys have figured out next to nothing about the Jorvians, like next to
That's
nothing.
very fair.
So, like, you just know that they work.
Eros
is like the extent.
Eros finishes her turn by yelling out, "Your metal monkey dick is mine, bitch!"
Oh.
Dwarf's
like, what?
Does
Next
he
turn, he's pulling his cock out.
common?
What the fuck?
From the gorilla says, "I don't have a dick."
It's like a speaker.
Yes.
Is this a
Aw,
dwarf
like
I
with
a,
a
don't
monkey
have a
speaking?
dick.
like a TTS speaker.
Yes.
All I imagine is that it's just like a loudspeaker out of
I
like a
don't
Okay.
have a dick.
In the interest of
a
time,
dick tone voice.
and I have to help my family with some things tonight. I think pausing before we get to this next round makes sense.
Uh-huh.
And the surprise is over,
Yeah.
but is it?
No.
No.
One thing I would like to amend is the hordes are immune to frighten, so they wouldn't be affected by the dragon's frighten, but the rest are scared shitless right now. For those things, as well as just being pummeled. And it's quite clear with your guys' passive perceptions that 3 of these doors are pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
After being pummeled by all that stuff. The hordes, they're still pretty capable, with what's going on. And you guys know that the initial dragon breath, the necrotic did damage the monkey. And no, it didn't. It's actually the monkey's immune to necrotic. I'm sorry.
Well.
So there's that.
Wait, would the this is because this is the thing. If it's not based off of sight for the shadow dragon, and it's just based off of the target being able to see it, or just being within the area of it, would the pilot get affected by it?
The pilot uses its save because it's an intellect save to roll it, but because it's still a physical, the illusion takes physical form, like when it expends the breath.
So the pilot is
I don't know.
protected from the
So
breath
that
effect.
one was like I ruled in favor of him basically having full cover to where it would have helped the monkey more, but I don't know. It's a really weird spell. Like it is illusion, but it's not illusion.
Because the thing about it is like if it was psychic damage, then I would say it should totally hit. But because it can take different forms of damage, that's where it's like
yeah. Because it's almost like a transmutation spell, really,
in a weird way.
like with how it applies it. You know, the illusion is tangible because the shadow stuff used. I love that.
Yeah, no,
voice.
it's technically real.
This shadow
Like
stuff.
the
Yeah.
breath and everything is technically real.
Yeah. So, nevertheless, you guys fucked him up. But I'm gonna say, each round's only 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Right. In those 6 seconds, the camp, which is off the map by this point, has heard the 2 fireballs and other things go off and are going to be making their way here. But it's probably going to be at least 2 rounds before they're even within range.
Oh yeah.
To do anything. And your inspiration saved you from the night. It did. But there is going to be a complication I'm going to throw at you that's going to happen during this combat now instead of at night. But we'll get to that next time. I took almost 4 pages of notes.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna say that, like, there's so much good roleplay you guys had today. So, my last few inspiration points I will give as extra XP to you guys. Just slash them on. Let's, both of your characters, if both of your characters were involved in the narrative, they will get some XP today, but you can decide where to apply your leftovers to that XP. I need to organize.
Seems like they were talking about Farwan a lot. I feel pretty involved.
No, I agree. I agree. Like pretty much, yeah, all of you. Yeah, you 5, each of your dual characters are getting XP now. With this session, you can just
One way or another, we were all involved.
Because, like, whether you were an influence in the background or directly, like, there was so much talk about Farwind and Tenebris today about what they're doing and what they're not doing and how Syth is now canon.
He made Syth what's canon. It's so awesome.
Like, it's gonna be something that I like because of this conversation. Like, other people are gonna use it in slang because they heard it. You guys say it.
It's gonna
like,
How
be
does
spelled
Birdman know it's canon? Never use a term in front of him.
yes, I like that. I like that with the Y. That
Y?
that feels more like a Faye thing.
Oh, yeah, Syth with a Y. That's great. Let's do this.
That's kind of
I love it. All right.
I'm thinking the only how Birdman can justify it is elves reincarnate. Maybe there was a past life that was in Elfstralia that Birdman had a visage of in his trance that experienced
He just
or
knows.
was maybe involved
He
with.
just knows instinctually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's like a clean way to have.
It's like he's using it
Have
correctly.
Birdman.
Everyone else using it for slang has no idea what the fuck it even means. They're just
Yeah.
saying it.
Not even the Cypriots know.
I love
Birdman's using it correctly, but he doesn't know what it means.
Yes.
Exactly. Birdman is doing a lot of things correctly accidentally as an elf because he's not understanding what it takes.